Yo, it's the 2025 year-end wrap-up right here on Selective Ignorance. I'm your girl, Mandii B. And y'all, this time we are talking everything entertainment. That's right. We are talking movies, film, hip-hop, television, R&B, all things that kind of got you away from the politics and things of real life. However, somehow we really acted like we cared about Kendrick versus Drake still in 2025. We're getting into that and figuring out on who we possibly believe took the L on that. Luckily, too, we also talked about, there's an L. Don't do that. The faces in here are crazy.
Every day is a new one.
Okay, y'all, I don't even get my intro here because here we are. But also, we're gonna talk about fall offs.
Clear L.
And climb
Every day.
4-0.
All right. Welcome, y'all. It is part 2 of the 2025 wrap-up. And, y'all, I am joined actually by one half of my super producers. A-King got a mic, goddamn.
Gang.
Listen, y'all don't even know. In the first episode, he was getting coffee and liquor orders at this point. And so he wasn't able to join us. We mic'd him up, though. So
thank you for your service.
Oh, man, you know I'm a 5'2" sports player right here. You know what I mean?
And again, if y'all are new here, because you might be, because the views are growing, A-King is a podcast legend who started off on the Combat Jack show and now is a part of Black Effect fam as a producer and my super producer.
That's right.
Long live Combat Jack.
Period.
Raise the bar all day.
We also have Jason Jolly.
Except no substitutes.
Period.
Oompa-lot.
If you guys are unfamiliar with him, he is Blog Era. He is Bossip. Right. He is the guy who made all the headlines that made y'all laugh back in 2010. And now he's here getting his voice heard because he does all things. You can see him on CNN. You can see him on your timeline as Mr. Hip Hop Obama.
What's up?
We got Ja in the building.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
Yeah,
y'all, because I'm a woman with masculine energy, I'm leaving the best for last, which is the woman in the building. But we're going to go to the gentleman to my left who you guys cannot escape, because you are going to see these dreads and you're going to hear his thoughts. We have Deante Kyle of the Grits and Eggs podcast. You may also get to see him in Times Square on a billboard. He may be pulling up to a live show near you.
And it's going to be sold out.
Okay, period. And if you go back, you can also listen to his interview on The Breakfast Club, which he just did last week. So make sure y'all check that out. And then I have I want to say my sister in crime, but we're on 2 different radio stations, which sucks because I am still iHeart. But we have Jo Alonzo, who is on the BATL. Y'all can check her out Monday through Friday, 7 to 12, right?
Great like that.
She getting y'all out when y'all, the ones who don't have 9 to 5s, she's getting y'all right for the clubs, okay? Or the ones that don't mind going in hungover. She is also 1/3 of the Broken Play podcast on Black Effect.
We lit.
What up, cousin?
By the way, do y'all see I'm getting better at radio shit? I did that all off the dome.
At one point, you hit a radio cadence where I was like,
all that.
I was like, this
Nah, look, she went, this girl, Mandii.
No, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. There's a difference between podcast voice and radio voice. And I've been having to do so much radio voice. I'm like, damn.
Nah, radio voice is kind of
radio voice is kind of different.
But because this is not my I'm talking like this. This is not how I'm gonna sound. I'm not.
Let me give me something real quick.
What's up? It's your girl Jojo Alonzo, the baddest buddy in the game. Yeah, ATL, we outside tonight.
Talk to them people.
Now I don't get to drink on air.
I got your tickets right now.
See, look.
Be the number 7 caller.
15 caller. Yeah. Are you ready to see Little Bow Wow?
Which is crazy because he's going on tour. I actually want to go. That was my first concert, so I'm excited. Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah,
that was your first.
I was in a
Screen tour.
I was in a one-sided beef with Little Bow Wow since the 6th grade.
Wait, what?
Okay, so me and my girlfriend, we was finna go. We used to go to the skate rink every other Friday after school.
Which rink?
In Wilmington, North Carolina.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's solid. Okay.
But so I'm ready. It's our week. And she was like, I'm actually going to Charlotte. Little Bow Wow's performing. I was like, fuck Little Bow Wow. So it's been smoke with that nigga.
That has been smoke.
That could be a crazy villain art.
Brett, I had a clip go viral where I was talking about that shit, and he reposted it. He was like, this shit is crazy. I was like, and it's still smoke with Lil Bow. Nigga.
That is hilarious.
I don't give a fuck if your name is Shot now. Nigga, still smoke.
No, he goes by just Bow Wow now. He's still Bow Wow.
Nah, that's Shot.
He not Shad Moss.
That's Shad Moss.
Shad Moss for a couple years.
Can I tell you the problem?
Put some respect on Shad Moss.
Wait.
Bro, I really fuck with that.
Can I tell you the problem with my fandom? Actually, I got cussed out this year for forgetting my friend of 20 years her birthday, because it's like right before Labor Day. But anyways, I was in Jamaica during her birthday and didn't do the whole posting thing, right? And so I was mad because I was like, bruh, I don't be remembering nobody's birthday. You want to know the crazy part?
You know Shad Moss' birthday.
March 9th. Bitch.
See?
It's different.
I was like
It's different.
a
Okay, listen,
super
hold on.
fan of Bow Wow.
Wait.
I got a
March
quick question.
9th, what-
He's a Gemini,
what year was that?
87, I think.
No.
Look, don't ask me.
That's Pisces.
Oh, so he's Pisces. Oh, he's Pisces.
No, I was
I
thinking
got a
this
quick
nigga-
question, real quick. Why girls be doing it? Like, why y'all be falling out over shit like that?
Why we be
I was
falling out of
saying,
what?
I
Well,
don't know that.
Never had that,
about
like,
nobody
pop
but
culture
you know what's
crush.
If
crazy?
you're not in my phone calendar, I don't know.
So I told her that. I
Like-
said, I need you to send me a phone, like
Tell me
a
what it is.
calendar, and I'll add it for every year.
Yeah, bro, I'm
Wow.
I said-
symbiotic to the iPhone.
Like,
bro, you got
I can't remember everyone's birthdays. And to be fair, the only way I remember people's birthdays is if they do their whole reposting of everyone saying happy birthday.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Can we
Mind you- mind you-
can we normalize it's okay to forget a birthday?
Bro.
Normalize
God
like
dang.
we not in high school. You not 21. If you
Facts.
above 21, let niggas rock, cause we
Let
got
them
bills and
ride.
responsibilities.
Mind you, the reason why I also didn't get it is because I was at a fucking sex resort where we was naked all day, and so ain't nobody had their phones.
Straight
So I was like, girl, I was a day late, but I was like, my bad.
I
I
feeling
didn't
like-
have nowhere to put my phone.
The day before though, you ain't see no signs. She wasn't posting like it's almost my birthday.
She don't be posting like that.
I be feeling a little
Your
bit
friends'
corny.
friends didn't tell you.
So what's crazy
What
is
about
yes,
your friend?
they yes.
So but I'm saying, but they put you on like, oh, it's
No,
coming
well,
up.
and that's the problem. My friend that I introduced her to made it to say happy birthday. But I thought she died. She stayed at a nigga room all night. I didn't know where she was. I had the Jamaican police trying to find her, and she was just getting her back blown out. So it was tricky. It was tricky. That day was a lot going on. Listen,
What I'm asking is, did you have prior notice? Did you know that prior to her birthday was coming up?
no.
Okay.
I mean, no, it wasn't.
bet.
It wasn't
So
resonating.
then you get a pass.
She was on a trip. It was tricky. Yes, normalize in 2026 that if you are over 21, a person may forget your birthday, okay? And it's
alright.
not the end of the world.
We still love
What's the
you.
big
Unless it's
birthdays
my
after
birthday and you
21?
miss
I mean,
out.
to me, it was, 35, 30 and 35,
25.
30, 35, and 40.
To me, the fives are like in between. My girl is a big fan of the fives. I'm like,
five.
to me, it's like once you turn 21, you turn 40, and then to me after that,
Facts.
it's like.
Also, like my nigga, I'm with you every day. Like,
Yeah,
Oh, I don't be with nobody every day. Calm down.
not even that.
Well,
Just
you're a
like,
lover
I'm
boy.
in tune with you every day, type shit.
Okay.
Right,
I'm,
yeah.
I'm following you. It's like whatever, my nigga. Like, it's your
I be feeling cheap a little bit when
I
I
don't
see
even
somebody
think about
post
my
their
birthday like that.
Instagram, like I see them post their birthday on Instagram, and I hit them up, happy birthday, but it's like,
Same.
nigga, I didn't remember.
It is cheap though.
It's
but
cheap,
I'll
cheap.
do the cheap happy birthday.
But I'll do the cheap
100%.
happy birthday.
'Cause it's a thought that
and it's a
But
thought
the
that
thing is,
counts.
just say happy birthday. Like the whole posting and doing all that, that'd be a lot. Like,
Well, no, and then that's my problem.
I'll
I
share
said,
your shit to my story.
I said,
happy
I
birthday,
said at the
bro.
top
There
of
it is.
2025, I wasn't gonna do it because what happens is I post old pictures of us to show how long we've been friends, and you know, bitches' faces change. Weight gets lost, weight gets gained, and bitches be like, "Why the fuck would you post that picture of me?" I don't
that's true.
like, bro. I don't
Yeah.
care if y'all post what I looked like back when I was 230.
But
I'm
with y'all-
fine.
But
You was
birthdays should be
230
real
at
with
one
y'all.
point?
Don't yeah, and was
Let me see a picture of that.
you for real?
I never seen her before.
You ain't seen me at 230. Hold on. And Keith was like
Hey,
300.
hey.
We were sorry.
I was more than
Why you had to bring this
I was,
weight up?
wow,
Because-
I was more than
because
300. I was like,
You were above
Yeah,
300.
it's crazy.
So
It's
me
crazy.
and him both lost weight fairly around the
It's
same
crazy.
time, and it was like, damn, we really became like new people.
Want to live.
But we did,
That's
we
it.
did, which is crazy because wasn't this the year where Lizzo lost all her weight and people claimed that she wasn't body positive no more?
right.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I mean, I will also say this is the year of the facelift.
That's
It
a-
made me feel like I never got it. I don't care about getting old.
That's a
because
crazy
if I can
way
get
to
the credit.
contort body positive.
I
Like body positive means
I just
fat.
seen a movie.
If you're not fat as fuck, then you're not body positive. Like what type of shit is
I
that? Like
mean,
what
I seen a movie with Demi Moore. It's called The
the
Substance.
substance?
Yep.
Came out, I just seen Demi Moore titties. I was like, whoa.
You just saw Demi Moore titties.
That's
Where are we going? Where are we?
got to.
I'm just saying, I never seen the titties.
You saying body positivity.
That's I'm being positive about them old ass
Oh,
titties.
But also, I just
That's
saw
some
Demi
elder
Moore
tits, you know
titties
what I'm saying?
is
But she doing
crazy.
Elder tits is pretty,
Is
pretty,
wild.
pretty fascinating.
So yeah,
Hold on, what's your reaction? Quick thought.
She's steadily trying to show that ass.
hold on. I'll show you front facing. Damn.
Okay. Now you just thick as fuck.
Hold on, keep.
Makeovers.
I know makeup was terrible. Listen,
God.
listen,
What was they doing?
2017 Mandy is different.
listen.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, you know, it was
birthday makeup like
tricky.
a
It was
motherfucker.
tricky.
Birthday
It was
makeup.
tricky. It was tricky. It was tricky. But anyways, let's get into entertainment in 2025.
Yeah.
Do we want to start flat out with hip hop?
Yeah.
Let's get
I
to
think
it.
Let's
do
do
it.
it.
Let's
Shout
I
out
think
to the clips, you know what I'm saying? Great.
You don't know what I know.
Float to the-
You ain't seen
Shout
what
out my nigga
I
Joe Fresh
saw.
Biz, too.
No,
Fresh Biz.
you ain't
Great
been
album.
where
Yeah.
I go.
I guess let's go there. This was a year where I think everyone was happy with hip hop,
Yeah.
for the most part.
For the most part.
I will say, I will start. There's a double down or take it back that we do on regular
This
episodes.
is a good clip, by the way. I hope you just this whole.
I see. I see. They love these niggas. They gonna hate what I have to say.
Hey, what you got to say?
Huh?
about that?
Oh, ho, ho.
You about to say it?
What you said?
No. I'm not gonna
Why
get
you
into.
doing that?
I'm not. I'm not gonna get into clips yet. But
Okay.
I think it's only right in 2025 we saw kind of the fizzle out of what transpired back in 2024, which was Drake versus Kendrick.
Oh.
We saw podcasts end because the beef ended. We saw niggas not having nothing else to talk about because the shit was kind of dead. I will also do a double down and take it back. I am completely and highly upset. Drake, you proved me wrong.
Should say Lawbury.
Lawbury.
There you go.
I was really upset. I was anticipating the huge kick to the face to everybody that Drake would come back and run the summer. He did not. Drake decided to hide out in Australia all year and take bits and trips to Europe.
He did content.
Nigga, I don't even think he went to Houston, Atlanta, Vegas.
He did content.
That nigga said, I'm staying out of the States. Though he did content, very, very disappointed in my biracial brother.
Wow.
Really expected more from him. However,
Yo, I never heard her say that.
what? I just,
Biracial
I'm
brother.
saying, but after a big L, you got to rest and recover.
like, I'm not going
He dropped 40 records.
This
since-
is rest and recovery. This is
No.
hiding.
No. At this point, it's
She's
hiding.
scared.
Right?
I mean, here's the thing. You lose the battle. You lose the lawsuit.
Boom.
You got to relax.
I
You know what I'm
mean,
saying?
How big is the ego?
I think personally, the nigga could win if he just go straight into acting. Just get back in acting.
oh my God, he just did the
1,000%
thing with
though.
the Canadians.
Yeah,
the movers or
yeah,
something?
The movers, yeah.
Oh my God,
Just
so
think
great.
about
I
it.
think
When-
that's
Are
a
you
good
saying
move.
like stop rapping and act?
yes.
Well,
No,
yes.
no, no, no,
You mean
you gotta do
you
both.
mean completely?
No,
You mean
yeah.
completely or
No, I think
downtime?
you might be a little insane.
I think stop rapping, act, give
Right.
yourself a cool year or two,
And then come back to me.
and then come back.
Yeah.
Hell no.
You know what's funny? Early
Because
in the battle,
nobody, but he dropped a lot of records. Nobody's fucking.
No
with
one
him.
Like,
cares.
Because the thing
Nokia
is-
was the
Who-
biggest
Nokia-
shit he got off.
Care? Who doesn't?
And
No,
that
I'm not
was
gonna
a-
lie.
That was a
He got
collab.
Motherfuckers care.
Hold on,
Wait.
Jojo.
Doesn't matter what.
Jojo.
he
I
does.
can't
What
tell.
do they
Jojo,
care about?
you're-
Yeah.
I
What do
can't
they
tell.
care
Drop
about?
whatever she want, and everybody's gonna
Jojo,
hop on board and
you-
put them fucking
Beyonce
hits on
didn't
and
lose
take
a battle.
Yeah.
Jojo, you're
In a
on the
lawsuit.
radio.
Right.
You're on the radio.
Yeah.
Based on the spins that Drake technically got this year, like, what was it? Nokia.
Nokia, he got Nokia off. That's it.
Nokia out of all them shits.
Somebody loves
A little bit. He got
Put
that
a
off. He got
million,
that off a
remember he
little
put out
bit.
the million gigs.
Okay, but listen.
That's on the radio. He
No,
got
he
I gotta-
has his
I
own
got
music.
you.
I get it.
I'm saying
I get it. But
I
I
haven't heard it. I think that the thing is that niggas gotta understand that this was a cultural versus a commerce.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It was culture versus commerce. So Nokia is gonna do well because you could put that in a commercial.
Yeah.
Okay.
So many
I'm
SKUs.
saying is that
So
the
many
SKUs.
SKUs.
like that's actually.
But I think there's a caveat to the battle, right?
But
I
like
don't.
he won with that, right?
No, are you out of your mind?
No,
What are we
I just
talk-
called you insane.
What are we?
Yeah.
Now,
I'm,
by the
I'm-
way-
I'm,
by the
I'm
way-
giving you back.
by
I'm
the
giving
way,
it right back to you.
according to Spotify, Drake was the most streamed artist.
course.
But
of
that, I
the
don't
year.
think that
Yeah,
qualified.
catalog.
I don't think Kendrick goal and mission was to compete with him stream wise. I think
Yeah,
the
that's not
issue
the
was
point.
to bring the cultural conversation back into
He
perspective.
took something.
You are
You're a,
cosplaying is all of these things. You want to be a
And
gangster.
none of it
you
is
wanna be
he's
a-
authentic.
a corporate darling, bro. He's good for the corporations. He's good for
To
a
make
vibe.
money
He's
and
good
to-
to get a bunch of niggas in the room, write a song, and then he goes out and performs it. Because
What's
have you
wrong
ever
with
been
that?
to it? Nothing.
God bless you.
Hey, you play, but I'm talking culturally.
You can't.
That
Yeah, you
shit
can't.
not
Yeah,
moving.
you can't be.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm cool with you. Yeah, hey, look, it's the same thing Mariah Carey do every year right
Oh,
around this
shit.
time.
Damn.
Already.
Another biracial,
Right after this.
biracial records.
We're not
As
gonna attack the
soon
biracials today.
As soon as the turkey go in the refrigerator,
Yeah.
here comes Mariah. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool. Like, get your corporate money, but it's like,
So Drake needs to just be that.
just do your corporate thing, bro. Like, nobody tripping on that because the thing is like the cultural cachet is gone. It's over.
I think what's
Yeah.
interesting to me,
and
and
you play that game, nigga. Just play the corporate game and act.
I'll say in
I want
terms
to
of
see Drake on the silver screen.
cultural cachet, for him to have the year he had in 2024, Kendrick been real quiet since Super Bowl.
Oh no.
Kendrick is in
but
all
that's
tour.
not-
Bro,
on
I get
tour.
that. He's been touring.
he's on-
Also,
hold on.
Wait.
No.
You can still have certain records.
Oh, it's
on
coming.
by
Listen,
your
but hold on.
coming.
Let's understand
What
something.
she said has made perfect sense because
I think y'all.
Drake
Okay,
has-
Hold on, radio.
Time out.
Wait.
Drake has-
When has Kendrick
Drake
ever
has
been
his
the
over there.
That's what I'm
overly
saying. Like
dropping
that's
ass nigga?
he's not chasing
before
that shit that Drake is on.
before Mr. Morale, it had been
You don't
5
want- You
years.
don't want him to be
Right.
an overly dropping ass nigga.
Yeah,
Okay,
no,
so he
don't-
gave you
do
niggas
that.
drops after drops after
The
drops.
fact that he dropped
smoking shit.
GNX so quickly after the battle that's already the gift.
And didn't have none of the battle records on the album.
And chilled out. Didn't even
And
go
Luther
on
was
that.
going
Like,
dummy.
what
They had
else
to
do you
change
do?
the
No,
Billboard rules.
Luther has
Like,
gone down.
Only reason Luther is out the Billboard top 40 is because they changed the rules about how long a song can stay in there.
So if we saying who won the battle, we know who won the battle. already.
Yes.
Kendrick,
Yeah.
for sure.
All
I
of that
think.
culturally.
I think.
No, across all.
in
platforms.
any spectrum across any
all
num-
streaming platforms.
any metric that you use,
Right. He overall-
Kendrick won.
Yes, we all.
Family Matters is not like us. Family Matters probably isn't even doing enough.
And we're going to see him pop back up at the
I'm-
Grammy.
What's the-
Because he's nominated for a hella Grammy.
So,
So,
okay, so you say won what? What did they win? What did
It's
he win?
Goes back to what he
it's
said.
a rap-
It's a cultural. It's a cultural.
now it's
war.
a win what?
No, 'cause I
Win
wanna-
what?
'cause I-
The
it's-
battle.
Look, I'm gonna tell you what it was.
Jump into how I want to jump. I want to know.
The cultural war. What Drake attacked Kendrick for, right?
Authenticity.
You know what his biggest when Drake says you rap like you trying to free the slaves. That's
You
when you
sound
inserted culture into
crazy.
the conversation. You integrated I'm not from America. And he also stepped on us. And
Yeah.
that's why he puts out a record not like us.
And well, that's why
Right?
he's also like lost the cultural cachet is because you cosplay a lot of Black American culture while like in turn shitting on Black Americans.
Easy.
Because nigga, what you bringing up slavery?
Fam.
Well, when did he ever become? When did he officially become a part of the culture? Who
Nah,
accepted
he's
him?
been a part of.
I mean,
I'm saying-
niggas
I
have
have
money.
niggas
I
have
you
accepted
can
it.
go all the way back to Young Money.
niggas have danced and,
I mean,
and Diddy
because
Bop.
you
I wouldn't say Degrassi, but Young Money
no,
for sure.
No,
Young Money. Yeah,
Jay-
Young
Jay
Money.
Prince-
Niggas
Jay
love so
Prince,
far
Young Money.
gone.
Jay
Niggas,
Prince and
like,
Young
when
Money.
he came into the game, niggas didn't fight him off. In a different time, Drake couldn't even be Drake. Right
Nah,
now,
niggas wasn't
niggas,
really- it took niggas a while to eat, like to buy into the Drake thing.
niggas
It
accepted
took
it.
Wayne a while to buy into the
Yeah.
Drake thing. But girls
And what did
love
Wayne tell him
and
early
he does
on?
great for the
He said,
corporation.
"Be
Think about this: how
you."
corporate Drake is. First song that he got that's like really popping
Yeah.
is the Love This.
Baby,
like,
you my
Forever
everything.
had.
You
No,
all-
the
all I-
Forever, right?
Yep, that's
Where did that song land? Sprite commercial with LeBron. That nigga's a corporation.
Mm.
There's nothing wrong with that. But we accept him into to the culture because he had a cultural giant standing next to him, Lil Wayne.
But don't try to come over here and act like you actually are the same thing as Kendrick Lamar.
He's not.
I will say though,
You're
for
not
what,
the same.
For
remember,
what
like,
he's
you are
done for
not
the
like
culture,
that.
let's be very clear. For what he's done for the culture, however, the way he's stood on top of hip hop globally
What did he do for
the
the
last
culture?
Nah,
He
for the
made
last
good
10 years, let's be
songs
very
for
clear.
I wouldn't
himself.
say that.
10
I
years,
wouldn't
hold
say
on.
that.
I made
For-
good songs for himself that made him
But
rich.
for what he's done and where people have placed him in terms of culturally over the last decade plus, I'll be honest with saying I'm surprised that he wasn't able to come back and do another fucking God's
Well,
plan and
so
just
this,
run.
this is
like,
the thing.
but
it's
I
that. It's
expected
not
that.
that niggas.
them
wasn't fucking
superpowers
Drake
get
100%.
neutralized. I can
You
only
make
watch
great.
in
You make great
silence.
music.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? We fuck with the music. The girls fuck with the music. It's good in the club. And every now and then I put on one of the albums like I'm gonna catch a bop on there that's not on the radio.
For sure.
But for the most part, it's playlist music. It's songs that do really well on radio and corporate, right? And we already know you got a slew of writers and all this, but that's pop shit. We ain't tripping on that. The thing is like once you start trying to come at niggas, like that's like I let you come over here because you my homeboy cousin, and woody woo woo, and you from the burbs and whatever.
And you-
But now you trying to pop shit at niggas in the hood. We're not doing that.
That's not gonna happen.
And also remember, I wanna just add this too. Is like this was a long.
This was so long.
This is one of the greatest
of
build-ups
even
to a
those-
fight of all
We talking about a
time.
decade,
A
decade of the
decade
machismo,
of
right?
building up.
But I do want to go back to his inspiration, right? Drake's inspiration, which is notable, is Fonte from Little Brother.
Shout out to Fonte.
So the fact
Shout
that
out
he
my
doesn't
brother
go back,
Fonte.
and I'm not saying he owes him a record, but it's like, damn, you just alienate you. That was your credibility factor for hip hop, and then you just
But you gotta
threw that
also
away.
understand too. The cultural thing is this: like you can't do the lawsuit, bro.
That's
look,
No,
no,
not
don't-
that
Woo!
part.
We don't do police business.
You
Okay,
look
however,
crazy.
let me ask you,
Woo!
but
look crazy.
let's talk about what the
That's
lawsuit
what
meant,
really-
because so Drake went to sue UMG.
yes.
There's been multiple lawsuits, by the way, too, because he's
Can't count.
sued quite a few people in tandem.
How many ops you really got? It's really too many
I
options.
do want to ask you in terms of culture, right?
That
To
nigga had
me,
his number,
to
boy.
me, it was interesting seeing what happened to Diddy when he decided to go against Diageo, right?
Woo.
However, we
Oh.
support black creators going against the machine that essentially doesn't
No,
pay
no,
them
no.
out. So, hold on. I know. Well,
All right,
I want to segue into this.
No, man, because like
Because I'm curious what it looks like when we are in support of knowing that these corporations, we talked about in episode 1, how the goalpost gets pushed, right? And we know how streaming has unfortunately impacted the music industry in a way that makes black creators and hip hop, the leaders of all shit, not get paid their value. It's why
Sure.
we've seen Meek figure out like, oh, nigga, I made how much? Oh, no.
Sure.
So it was interesting to me to see, yes, it stemmed from a beef. However, it was interesting to see the community not step forward in supporting a still black man, because we're not going to do that. Y'all let J. Cole and all the other biracials get to be black. Hold on.
I don't even care about that. I don't even
But I want to know the I guess issue with the fact that Drake, as a black man, because that's what he looks like in every room he walks into, is able to go against these corporations.
because
Ja, you was ready.
because this is like snitching, right?
Oh,
You
God.
no,
No one lives by street
codes.
no,
It's
no,
not
no,
about
no,
the
I'm not talking
streets,
about the streets.
bro.
I'm not talking about the streets. I'm not
That's
talking about the
okay.
streets. No, fuck the streets.
I'm snitching.
It's snitching because the definition of snitching isn't if you're the neighbor and you witness a crime, you witness your other neighbor get shot outside, you call the police. That's not snitching. Snitching is when you're involved with the crime and then you turn tail, you turn state's evidence, Drake breaking Michael Jackson records and the Beatles and all this wild shit. It's all fugazi. It's all bullshit. It's all streaming bullshit.
Oh.
And Drake's numbers are inflated the same way he's suing a nigga saying this is fake and inflated.
How you know that?
What do you mean how I know that? All streaming is
Listen,
bullshit.
I'm
We
a-
know that.
Like where like did
All
you
the
get those
streaming-
numbers from? I just want to know so I could do like.
Where did Drake get him from?
Oh yeah, that's what
Oh.
all the streaming is
From
bullshit.
But it was
Like Kendrick
Okay,
Lamar isn't built off
this is
streaming.
my
That
thing,
doesn't
right?
matter.
Drake's the biggest artist in the world at one point, right?
Yes.
UMG is his record label, right? He's accusing UMG of inflating Kendrick's number.
as well
I
as
know that part.
Okay, so you don't think the same company you suing, they wasn't doing that for
They
you?
would do it. They did.
But
They
it-
just
but-
did it
but-
for
but it-
Kendrick.
but it's
Let's
been-
keep it real.
What the fuck?
It can't
Same
be. It can't
I was,
be.
yeah.
but
it
it been
It
proven
can't
though.
be.
It-
Universal
It can't be
Music.
good for you. And then when you lose because you think you're a
Boom.
darling and the company's gonna overwhelmingly support you, now you feel like because you lost, they must have had something to do with it. So this is another thing of him not.
yeah.
Well,
absolutely.
no, he didn't.
Oh,
And
he
I guess that's
He
what's
sued-
interesting
he
because
sued for the same thing that he benefited
That
from.
he
That's
benefits
what
from.
niggas is mad at.
I,
Like,
I sell
can't-
dope and
yeah.
we get caught and I turn and be like, that nigga was selling drugs.
It's like,
Like,
nigga,
no,
you was
nigga,
selling drugs
you was
too.
selling
I
drugs
will say
too.
what-
Like, what are you talking
what's
about?
also
also like
interesting.
keep it gangster, bro.
But that also wasn't proven, y'all.
That
That the
wasn't-
Kendrick shit wasn't proven.
mean,
no, it
the
was
bot
never,
shit was never proven.
I'm-
You know
no,
who
no,
was
but
chatting about that? OVO Twitter.
No,
That's not legal.
But I'm being fair in my assessment. Everybody's streaming numbers is bullshit. I'm not just saying.
Well,
Drake's
that's the
streaming
record
numbers is
companies
bullshit.
doing
Yeah,
that
that's
shit.
the record
Well-
companies doing
well,
it.
I wanted to
and that's
talk-
another
Dave Free is
conversation.
not saying, yo, we
I
gotta
don't
amp the
care
numbers
about
up.
Yeah, I don't care about your streaming numbers because it's all bullshit. I care about. I know when I go outside what people are listening to. I know what people are reacting to. That's all that matters.
I think
and you can
what's
call that shit a fluke if you want to, bro. At that time, you dropped that not like us.
It was
everybody from the fucking 2-year-old to the 72-year-old.
It was a rap for you.
However, I'm sorry.
It was a rap for
Still.
you.
I'm gonna
that
nope,
night.
Nope.
It was
I'm
a
gonna
rap
go
for
ahead
you.
and admit, bitch, I would put on "Hey Alexa, play Snow Allegra radio. Why am I listening to Snow Allegra and then Not Like Us right after?
Of course.
They're not the same. Like, Not Like Us was showing up, yes. Let's be very
Maybe
clear.
that was.
Out of here.
That means you must have Googled some shit.
No, money.
Man, they had
Nigga,
Drake.
Snow Allegra radio is my
Drake
sex
on the
playlist.
Latino
I don't want to fuck to
playlist.
Not Like Us.
Dun,
Why
dun,
is Not
dun,
Like
dun.
Us showing up in my
But
Snow
what I'm
Allegra
saying is
playlist?
that of course that happened.
Showing up at everything.
It's the biggest song in the nation. Of course it showed up.
I don't want to fuck to
everywhere.
Not Like Us.
I don't either.
Okay.
But am I?
Where she hit it? Wow.
What might make something happen? Yeah, man.
Bing, bop, boom, boom,
I-
bop, bang.
I will say it's
Nah,
interesting because in terms of
I turn that shit off.
well,
Yeah, it's not-
in
it's not-
terms
Turn the TV.
Yo.
in terms of streaming, it was interesting because what we saw outside of UMG is, and right now at the end of 2025, we have all of TikTok and everybody, or all of the record labels coming to TikTok now, wanting them to up subscription rates, up all this shit to
Yeah.
keep getting money from
Yeah.
people. I think
That's a fact.
what we're seeing
Yo,
with
how much
the
money do these niggas?
hold on, you
make?
ready?
I'm
You know who I didn't know had the goddamn. I remember 2000 what, 8, 7,
What's that?
getting motherfucking Netflix DVDs that you
Oh,
had to
yeah,
return
in
to
a
the
return,
fucking
put
red
it back in
box.
the
Look what they're
mail.
doing.
Hold on, they just purchased
Yep.
Bro.
Warner Brothers and HBO for $75 billion.
With a B,
That
big
hit-
B's, big
But
B's,
like-
baby,
like-
baby,
like-
big
Yo, that's
B's.
Dr. Evil.
No. To me, it's
Facts.
interesting because it as soon as this
Pending
plays-
approval.
Well, it's no, it's already acquired. No, it's already acquired.
No, but Trump still has
The
to-
FTC got to
Yeah,
say.
yeah.
Well, the
yeah,
FTC
yeah,
is now getting involved because let's be clear. And as soon as I saw this, I immediately thought of a couple things, right?
Mhm.
I immediately thought of when the NBA axed the blockbuster trade. I think it was for Chris Paul.
Oh, Chris Paul, yes.
Because of
He was
the-
sharp.
Because it would
Because of the
it would
amount
be
of players,
bad for the-
it would be bad for the league to have this many superstars on the team. But also, if you go super back, there was a thing around not only telecommunications, we're now dealing with television and entertainment, but telecommunications. There was a time where they stopped the FCC came in and stopped from, was it AT&T or there was a
It was
Yes.
there was
Uh,
a cell
no.
phone company. I think
There was a cell phone
They
company.
were trying to all merge.
they were
and
trying to merge everything together, and they were like, we cannot have monopolies in this country.
Antitrust laws have to come into play.
There's certain laws that stop people from having a monopoly. So at one point, I mean, it happens in the food industry, right? Which is why if y'all watch any of the documentaries
The
around
food
food,
industry shit is
you have
dirty.
Tyson, you have this, you have only four things that do chicken.
Mm-hmm.
They can't acquire or buy each other out because you can't have a monopoly.
Right.
The same thing in telecommunications. And what's happening right now, Hollywood is scared at what's happening because of, especially content creators. We're in a space where if Netflix owns everything, Netflix decides who gets bought, who gets greenlit, how much money they can start paying people. And now that dictates the entire industry on what the going rate is for shit.
People don't realize this shit because it's not in the headline. But like, as somebody, like I was just on CNN on 2 weeks ago, and like people there, like I'm like we're gonna get it all sorted out. But like Netflix buying Paramount or buying Warner means that they own CNN.
You ready?
Ooh.
Disney.
that's a
Disney,
crazy.
It
That's a
happened this
crazy
year.
concept
Disney
that
buying
Netflix would own
ESPN and
CNN.
Hulu.
Yeah, like it's
Like
you're
Disney
talking-
bought that
You're
shit.
talking about a different level of
Bought
big
that.
business.
Like we are in a place this year.
Like,
People now watch sports differently. Nigga, fuck just turning on your goddamn
It's
station.
not even like.
you know
It's
how
not
many
even
hits
like.
I got on my phone.
Yeah.
For that?
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
even like convenient to watch sports.
At this point,
No,
no.
it's
like,
it's
why would
only
they
the
watch?
ads
You got Prime,
for the end
you
user.
got fucking-
No, you have to go
But they
Amazon
don't
Prime. You
hear
got,
YouTube.
jump-
You know,
yeah,
you know how I
jump-
find out
jump-
when the Knicks is playing or some shit or where they playing.
Niggas
at?
not
I got to
doing
go to
that.
my Bleacher Report and they say, "Oh, where these niggas? What
Right.
platform they on?"
Where to watch?
Nah, I went.
Why?
This is gonna sound real Atlanta. I went to Boogaloo, and I love Boogaloo, especially on a Monday, $5 crab claw.
Yeah.
You are
This is not an ad.
You are the crustacean queen of the South.
I
This
love
nigga
seafood.
In the group chat, dropped like 6 different places. Like here's all of the seafood. Here's all the crab legs.
Like $45 all you can eat.
I'm gonna lie, bro. Seafood be good as fuck.
It's
It's
good as
so
fuck.
good.
No,
But also,
I'm a
maybe-
sushi nigga now.
No.
bro.
I couldn't
say,
believe.
me and sushi have.
I couldn't believe he ate sushi. I saw it on his story. I said, "You're full of surprises."
Bro.
I said, "You are full of surprises."
I'm
But
ready.
no,
I want some
Sushi
sushi, bro.
today.
Damn, you hear me? Like, what?
listen. But went to Boogaloo and
Yeah.
I think we were trying to look at. I want to say the Bulls were playing somebody, or they were playing the Hawks, but the Hawks weren't home.
Right.
So it was like.
that's the other bullshit.
So
Yeah.
it's based on where the team is playing,
Yeah.
and the home network plays the home games. But if it's not you have to be subscribed to all this other stuff. And it was interesting because it was like, damn, these niggas not. You got to be subscribed to like 3 different streaming platforms to even be able to see games.
Jojo, how is that for you working with Broken Play, like having to keep up with certain
With all the
things?
sports.
How many fucking apps do you have on your?
So I watch football, like football for sure, like every day. Anyway.
What about
I'm not
basketball?
really tapped in. I don't really fuck with basketball because I feel like that's too like political. That's
Really?
conversation.
I think,
Mm.
okay,
Hold on,
wait.
let me finish.
No,
Hold
we
on,
got to
let me
get
finish.
into that then.
Yeah. Let me finish though. You funny. As fuck. Yeah, so like I watch Red Zone on my phone, and I have like the main game I want to watch on my TV, and sometimes I'll even have my iPad out, bro. I watch all of them.
Damn. Oh, you understand? Real analyst.
I think,
Hey, I watched it in
I
real
don't talk
time too.
Like that. I don't talk like
Yeah.
an analyst. I talk like, why the fuck he dropped that stupid ass?
Nah, that's what I'm saying. But that is like the new age of being an analyst. It's the like
Talk it.
decentralized. It's decentralized. So I'm
Decentralized.
not corporate. So I can say like, what the fuck was this nigga thinking? And it's like niggas like exactly, bro. Like because we done took like the whole. I hate barbershop talk aspect of it, but
that's what
it's
No,
the
that's what it is now.
It's like I don't have to speak. I can speak candidly about
Colloquial
shit.
commentary.
Yeah. I could just be like, yo, this nigga, he fucking suck. Nigga paying him too much money to drop balls like that. Like, now I did say this. I have been keeping up with Shadur. So like,
Oh yeah,
that Judy nigga,
they doing him dirty.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Some of the guys,
Smack that nigga.
Yeah,
I'm ready to go Tanya Harden on that nigga. Get rid of that. You know what I'm saying?
This is, Jeff Galili.
You feel me? Like, get rid of that nigga knee real quick, man. Put him out for the season.
I will. I do. I want to get back to hip hop, but let's stay on sports for a little bit because to me, this year has been the most interesting in terms of just feeding all the gambling addicts.
Oof.
Yeah.
And then I think to me, it's been interesting to see people that I grew up watching, like a Chauncey and
Billups.
everybody else. Nigga, the X-ray table was crazy, but
That's some
for
wild
me
shit.
to see that.
I love corruption,
What we-
though. Like, I'm.
Oh wait.
But nobody was like, okay, what's the consequence of this possibly?
I mean, well, we're dealing with it. I think it's also crazy too because we see the NIL coming in, and we got the college players getting paid now.
Yeah.
We also see a
What's
lot
the
of
name from the Charlotte Hornets? Terry Rozier.
Terry
Bro,
Rozier.
niggas watch him.
Yeah.
Nigga watching him fuck the play up.
No, that's
Like,
crazy.
goddamn, you ain't even being sleep, bro. You ain't Jordan.
Who was the other one?
See, this
Malik
why
Beasley?
what made
That
Jordan
guy?
so
Beasley.
good.
Yep.
That's why Jordan the GOAT. Not only was he simultaneously the best nigga on the court, he was also the best at fixing a game.
That's
like
crazy.
that nigga. He's
What was the conversation?
He's so
like?
locked the fuck in, shawty.
like,
That nigga said, fuck that. I'm going 62 points on niggas because they got me on 55 over.
And I
I'ma
gotta,
get
and I
these-
gotta hit that
Yep.
shit.
And or
Or
yeah, I bet the under tonight.
right.
Well,
Oh,
that's
and he make the storyline 5. Stayed up last night doing coke, dropped 38.
How many
I'm
burner
the
phones
truth,
they have?
nigga. I'm too good at basketball.
Crazy.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
He was
And-
crazy.
No,
Also,
Rozier would
like-
have
Don't
games
do
like
that.
that
Don't
too.
do
Hold on.
Let's stop with the whole like.
No.
let's stop with
Wait,
the
wait,
whole,
wait. Not only
oh,
that-
my daddy died. I gotta go play
No.
baseball, nigga.
No, you know.
Nigga, them Italians had you on the hooks.
Boom.
Hold on.
Stop playing, man.
You know who had more power than him?
Who?
Billups, the nigga making the lineups.
Oh yeah.
That nigga
Oh,
yeah,
said
yeah.
he was in control of many. He was like, oh, this nigga's supposed to make this many points. I'm going to sit him the whole fourth
Yeah, you
quarter.
played
Yo,
10
that
minutes
nigga's,
tonight.
that
Yeah.
nigga's not going to
Yeah,
play.
you only
Bro,
played 10
listen,
minutes.
Like,
bro.
Billups was in there,
This
like,
is another thing too, though.
pulling
This
niggas
the
out
thing
the
that
game that was
suck
on fire.
about today's game is like it is like everything, just like everything in America, it's overly surveillance.
Yeah.
You wasn't watching every Bulls game.
Yeah.
No.
You watching Chauncey set the play up like on court side.
bruh.
Yeah, that
What
whole
you doing, nigga?
What was the
What are
point
you
of what was the
doing?
initial point of contact to even get those 4 or 5 guys together in the room and say this is what we gonna do?
This is
the
what we
plan.
doing.
But my question
Bro.
with this shit is always, what did y'all like? All of y'all are millionaires.
It doesn't matter.
That's a good
I know,
point.
I
Niggas
know,
can always
I
be
know.
richer.
Good
That
point.
be the, that be the
But
thing
like-
about
but
power,
like-
though.
I don't even
Yeah.
think the richer part. I just think like sometimes niggas.
It's the thrill of it.
I just think niggas just gonna always be who they are.
That's a
Ooh.
fact. That's a
And
fact.
like whatever it don't, it like
Give a nigga money, it's going to
money-
amplify
Man,
it.
you was who
Yeah,
you
like,
was
Hey,
before
nigga
you
was-
got
I-
here.
Like that money, like you know. What I'm
Man, you
Hey,
was
look,
who you
look,
was
look,
before
here's
you
the
got
thing.
here.
Facts.
Here's the thing.
Rappers.
The
that don't
Pistons
even
won the
be in
03
trap
championship
You
for a
still
reason.
be
They won the 03 championship for a reason.
That's
the Pistons.
They was beating
Chauncey
niggas.
Billups?
They was beating niggas. at
Nigga,
you,
Chauncey
Bad
Billups was like,
boys.
man, I got a lot of
Bad boys.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not finna play with niggas. Not finna play with these niggas.
But historically, the mob and mafia with niggas never.
It's a new day, brother.
It is.
Yeah, but
You said what?
It's a new day.
when shit hit the fan, it's always the niggas.
No, this
Right.
some mafia
No,
shit.
let's be very
We'll
clear.
hear
I ain't gonna
mafia,
lie,
but we
in
won't
the
know.
90s,
We won't
the
know who.
referees-
I bet you we won't. We won't know who.
we've
you're
heard-
right.
Not gonna know.
The
who.
referees was
You won't know.
in the 90s. They
We're-
was getting pinned.
We
like,
are at the end of the year,
Yeah.
and we have heard every NBA player, possible NCAA nigga,
Yeah.
everybody. Like, there's teams now being picked at, right?
Yeah.
We've heard every name possibly associated, but not one mob name. Not one.
We
not
just
No,
hear
no,
the
hold on. The
mafia.
coach from Sposa? Is that-
Oh, Eric.
Oh, Eric
Spoelstra
Spoelstra
in Miami.
from Miami.
Yeah. He looked mobbed up. so-
He do.
No,
Oh,
he,
yeah.
That nigga look.
no,
He be in the back of Prime 112 with some real like.
He ain't going. He ain't going.
Some
He
real
ain't going.
like,
no,
you
hold on,
know.
though. His like, he's like a known, or his family members are known. Like,
Well, yeah, you ready? That's why also his house probably allegedly just caught on fire. Who knows? There was a lot going on.
Hey, man.
Maybe he
look,
was hot
bruh.
as shit. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Hey,
Try to
look,
Kid
bruh.
Cudi his house.
This
Listen,
my
they-
thing, so I'm like, yikes.
but then
Like
you
you
gotta
said,
look
you
at
was who you was
he
before you
coached,
got
though.
here,
But
though.
Who did he who and who?
LeBron.
LeBron.
And you know,
Yeah.
yeah,
Who
we
else
know.
did he coach?
Oh, so you
D
trying?
Wade.
Who?
Conspi-
Haslam.
what we,
I'm
JoJo's
just
saying.
JoJo's conspiracy.
Haslam.
I'm just-
Haslam. Hey, chill. He got a charity event weekend every year in Miami.
That
Yo,
would never,
facts.
I'm gonna
Kyle.
keep it real. They'll never implicate LeBron.
Nah.
That'll
Yeah,
fuck
nah.
up the league.
So everybody like,
Yeah.
Oh, the league will be over with.
No, the league, because like this is the thing, bro. We need LeBron to be perfect. We
Mm.
need
Yeah.
to.
we do.
Yeah.
You can't be perfect this long and then like fall from grace. Now, post career,
Ooh.
That's when it gets dicey.
that's where it gets shaky.
That's where it
my
gets a
nigga.
little dicey.
No, but that's why
It's a
he
little
got-
Wait, you think so?
dicey.
This is
But
where, because it doesn't have any effect on the NBA.
on the NBA no more.
But he got his own shit that he like.
True, but
Hey,
they don't-
LeBron
He
funny as
has
fuck.
his
He
own
be like, he be on the podcast like, yeah, I'm actually a real nigga. Niggas be like, whoa, LeBron, calm down. He be like, yeah, this bitch. He be like, hey,
like, hold.
I mean, he's probably able to
LeBron-
move.
That's that.
James.
That's that.
Right, right,
yeah,
right.
yeah,
calm the
yeah.
fuck down, nigga.
No,
Calm
but
your ass
here's the
down.
funny thing about him with that shit, right? Is like, you know, he be in the back of his little Maybach or whatever, rapping the songs, acapella or whatever, rapping over, and it's like the words that he chooses to omit or say. I'd be like, so
It's
you-
never nigga.
it's never nigga.
It's so funny, bro.
But it might be bitch, but it's not nigga.
Bruh,
but
he is
it's
he's
not,
like
he's funny. He's a funny
he's
nigga.
one of the funniest like
He's funny.
niggas like he unintentionally. He not trying to be funny.
No.
But
Right.
like the niggas just he kind of like cause it's like, bro, you still clinging to this like
You trying to
I'm
be
just a kid from Akron.
Yeah,
Nigga, you've
yeah.
been
Uh.
a million.
You're a billion. He's a billionaire.
Yeah,
He's a
yeah,
billionaire.
Yeah,
Stop.
Stop. You're a nigga.
Stop. When we seen you and Rich Paul and them on Rap City, yeah, nigga.
Sure.
It was rough. It was
Not
rough.
now. Not
Y'all
now.
niggas pushed up
Yeah.
Sean John button down.
Stop it. Not
Sean
Sean
John?
John, but
He went
Yeah.
Sean
That's
John and nigga was still
He was doing the
nigga
Sean
still
John
had
quarters in.
Ohio lingo all in him and everything. Rich Paul ain't had no good teeth. It was
Yo,
you know what I'm saying? It was chopped.
You think
was
LeBron
just
had one
starting
of
to
them
get
Dada
money.
hats with the little brim?
Yes.
You think he had
I
one
think
of
he
them?
had a Dada
Probably
hat.
had a Dada
We
hat.
got to look at what Akron Fitz was back
What
then.
was going on
You know
back
what I mean?
then?
by
Yeah.
the, by the way,
Shout out Jay Reed.
because I am about to
You
be
ain't
the
no,
only
you
girl
ain't
in
no,
here.
you ain't
Y'all don't know
Hold
that
on.
reference?
You said
Since
you ain't no
Jojo
cock,
got to
Jerry.
leave us in a little bit for this episode,
Yeah.
and I'm watching the clock. But I didn't want to leave hip hop without. We'll talk R&B and all those things.
Sure.
As well.
One of the
Okay.
greatest years in hip hop ever.
And I
Ever.
didn't want to leave hip hop without getting JoJo's take, because again, radio, period, out here.
Gang.
I did want to talk about, because if you guys listen, if y'all are new here, I have an episode with Wayno, and we were talking about the state of hip hop, and at the time we were talking about if there was actually a song of the summer, and so I did want to, amongst all of us, discuss, with such a great year in hip hop, if there was a song of the year in hip hop, and then of course there's been a lot of controversy and conversations around Grammys and who should win hip hop album of the year. So I kind of just wanted to see if we could have that conversation before JoJo steps out of here.
Yeah.
But JoJo, specifically, I wanted to know your thoughts in terms of radio spins, what people have been playing. I'm sure you've done a lot of fucking festivals, concerts this year, all the things. What do you think has been song of, let's go with the year 2025? And is there one?
Me, I don't think there's one, but
Okay.
but like the song that's been played the most,
Yes.
fucking Not Like Us.
Still
Not this year.
this year?
Yeah.
This year.
Yeah.
So Wayno said Win Whammy. I do think that that's geographical. I think that maybe here, but definitely not New York or West Coast.
No.
I mean, Not Like Us play more than Win Whammy.
Okay.
And it plays everywhere.
And what about album? Do you have any takes on album of the year?
I don't really like. There's 2 albums that I like. I don't know, album of the year probably. Oof.
Okay, hold on. I might have.
Are we
at
talking
least-
overall, or are we talking about hip hop? Are we talking overall?
A
or
lot
hip-hop?
of people came out with them.
Oh, yeah.
So I mean, we have Freddie Gibbs, who's been discussed. He
So
dropped
hip hop. You talking about hip hop?
Hip hop
Okay,
for sure.
Okay,
Okay.
We got Clips, of course.
JID.
JID. Oh,
Who's
JID.
nominated for
JID,
Grammy. Shout out to the
JID.
Recording Academy.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I have. Here we go. So albums of the year that have been discussed. Oh, well, I know we put in Larry June, Wale, Freddie Gibbs, and Alchemist. NBA YoungBoy drop. Chance the Rapper drop.
Pause. What?
Well, hold on. So what we did
No,
was
no,
when
no,
we compiled. Hold on,
we
let me
wanted
just
to talk
compile.
about
No,
all the
hold on.
albums.
So what we did, we compiled indie and
Both.
mainstream. You
Both.
know, just records
Why
that
we putting that? Why we putting that Larry June?
The lyrics that.
you don't fuck with Larry June and
Alchemist
Alchemist.
album?
Oh my
shit!
Oh.
You the first. Wow, I mean, that's
I
not a
like
bad
Larry
thing.
June.
Listen.
And this is
good-
like the third.
Couple good songs. 2 Chainz carry Alchemist production.
Ooh,
overall.
good take. Hot
and,
take.
And where the fuck is Alfredo 2 in this conversation?
Who else?
Well, Freddie Gibbs, yeah, we mentioned.
Yeah, okay, all right.
Yeah, no, I said Freddie Gibbs.
Yeah.
But
I said Freddie Gibbs.
No, I just
Alchemist.
gotta make sure.
Yeah.
But Alfredo too.
Because if we
Alfredo-
because we leave Alfredo 2 out, I'm walking off the room.
No.
Oh, it's in there.
Look,
Oh, shit.
nigga.
Well,
Hold on. It's even just
And,
you know,
and Chance, like, how the fuck?
Oh no,
Chance-
Chance is hard.
Yeah.
Chance is fire.
I'm glad J.I.D.
It's about- it's
like,
about-
And I got to see JID perform
Absolutely.
live when he went on tour
First of all,
for this latest album.
that nigga-
Like
that
he's
nigga fire.
it.
I think
and
we
I
would
don't know
consider
what
him
the
to
fuck-
be comeback player of the year if we doing that.
I think
Ooh,
Jid.
J. Oh,
Yeah.
for sure.
Mhm.
comeback though.
Yeah.
Come back. I don't know.
I'ma
If,
say
I
this.
don't know if
Look
I
what-
like.
no,
I don't know if I
from
like-
from what we
Let's
from
get
Hold on,
Jojo.
let's get
And-
Jojo. Let's get Jojo.
Jojo, yeah.
Okay,
Go ahead,
yeah,
Jojo.
right.
Yeah.
We'll
And
do
it's
it.
fucked up because I am a radio personality, and it's like, oh, you should listen to all.
He don't get radio play like
I
that.
don't really like. I like listening to what I listen to. Like,
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Niggas
There,
listen
yes.
to all the simulation. I don't want to listen to that.
Right.
I want to listen to what I want.
Right.
And the 2 albums for me that stuck out for me this year, it's actually 3. I liked I don't even know the name. Somebody Loved Me. Or what the fuck is the name of that Drake and Party? Drake
Oh,
and Party.
so
Drake and
Sexy
Party.
Songs for You.
Okay.
Sexy
Sexy songs for
Yeah.
you.
So Drake and Party are 2 of my favorite. Party is actually my favorite artist like ever.
Okay.
So-
Amazing.
and Drake is number 2, so they came on the album.
Great.
Oh.
Beautiful gowns.
So that one is not my number
Beautiful
1.
gown.
Right.
My number 1, I ain't gonna lie, is fucking Kiari or whatever. Offset
Oh,
album.
Offset
Oh
album.
yeah, y'all said.
Look at Deante's face. If y'all are not watching
And
this on
then
video,
Metro Boomin,
Okay.
Metro Boomin, I think
and
so.
then Sexy Songs for You.
Okay. Look, he's
That's
like,
my
okay, JoJo, we heard from you. I know you have to go.
That's just my vibe.
Nah,
I mean,
it's
I'm not mad at
Love
that.
it.
I didn't
Love it.
say nothing, bro.
I mean, I'm not
Chilling,
gonna.
bro.
I will
know, I'm
say,
just saying,
I will
that's
say,
my
not
Make it sound
not a
good.
fan of what Offset's been doing in the blogs, but love his record with Gunna. Like, I love his record with
JID,
Jid, with
yeah,
JID.
Oh,
Gunna
fine.
Like,
album.
Absolutely.
Fire.
Gun-
Hard.
Bye.
That's on his
Oh.
album.
Yeah.
Bye.
That's Offset's album.
That Jimmy Kimmel.
Huh?
performance
No,
is
that's
like-
Offset. That's on
It's on
Offset.
Offset.
It's Offset. Yeah.
What? The song
Body.
with
With Gunna.
Yeah, no, I know that.
Yeah,
But
Body.
Gunna album,
Saying.
I'm just saying Gunna
So
album
just
was
know,
fire.
just know you said it was 5, and you probably
No, I said Gunna's
good
album
collab.
was fire. That's what I said.
Cause Gunna dropped.
I ain't even mention that Body Hit
Oh,
the
I
Flow
fuck with
shit.
Gunna album too.
Yeah.
That was my number 5 on my most listened to albums.
Okay.
Okay.
5.
Where was the Offset album on your most listened to album? Crazy.
Matter of fact, I want to pull my shit up actually, and I gotta go.
Light skinned niggas attack.
Was Cardi B not on there at all?
Light skin crime.
I listen to my music.
And I'm mad that you're not gonna be here because I did want to talk about, to me,
Yeah.
the
man.
fall off
That's what
of
you mean.
women in rap this year. I think it's.
Oh yeah.
I'm so mad that you're not here to talk about it because I'm gonna look like a hater, as the only woman in a room full of dicks.
No, but you can be a truth teller. You can be a truth
Yeah,
teller.
I feel like it. Like, hold on, who else is there?
Oh no, I don't.
You don't want to share that?
No, with what? The fall off?
The fall off of women
No.
in rap this year.
Oh.
Oh.
To me, I think it was interesting for.
Yeah.
I think 2021 to 2024, you had Meg, Glorilla, Sexy Red, just a lot of women. Lotto, you had a lot of women leading hip hop, and I think all of the women I just named did not have a hit record this year.
Yeah.
You had Cardi drop her album, which was really dope and
Glow
highly
didn't have a hit
anticipated.
record this year?
No,
Yeah.
It carried over from 20
from
even if it played
2024.
in
It wasn't a new
Nothing
record.
new.
I ain't
Nothing
gonna
new
lie.
this
She
year.
just put out something new last week.
The funniest shit is like niggas calling that Lotto, what's Lotto and Summer Walker song? Niggas call that shit Chicken Alfredo music. That
Oh my
shit-
goodness.
Hey, no, but I will say this, and then I'm gonna slide. This year it's always different, but this year for me, female who held it down this year, she had the most. Ooh.
Yeah, why can't these have it?
Who? All right, y'all, we're back. For those of you who are tuning in, we did switch out. Jojo had somewhere to go, but we have replaced it with the second half of the Grits and Eggs podcast. We got Big Cap in the building, and he's about to have a lot of cap. He has been listening to. He has been listening
out the gate, like
Andy Taylor Green strikes
in the
again.
corner.
It's Big Cap over there.
Them Italians shoot first.
Right?
Them Italians shoot. Boy, they go shoot.
Listen,
Think
well,
about a Sicilian. They go shoot.
we are not going to do that. I'm not Sicilian. Don't bring this up again. Don't bring this up again. So where we left off with JoJo, before we get into what I believe to be a fall off this year, which was women in hip hop, I did want to lean with all of us talking about what we believe, at least if not the song of the year to be, the album of the year to be in hip hop. We did list a couple, but I didn't get answers from everybody. Yeah. So, hey King, you want to lead? Like,
Yeah,
and especially since the Grammy noms have been dropped, and we know who's up for Grammy nomination for album of the year.
Shout out to the Recording Academy.
Which you're a part of. Go ahead and tell them.
Yeah. Look, I feel like my metrics for that is probably a little different from everybody else.
So are you going to tell us who you're voting for right now?
You not be political.
Are you allowed to share that? You know how we ain't supposed to share that.
I would say
I don't want you kicked out.
Yeah,
I would say
the G14.
I would say Luther.
Okay.
Yeah, Luther.
As the song of the year.
In terms of, look, there wasn't a glaring, like, record that blared in everybody's speakers like that. I think it was a nice balance all across the board. But we're talking about what I see on commercials and what I see the impact of a record that transcends outside of music. I think Luther was there.
What about you, Ja?
Song of the year?
Song of the year.
Song of the year for me is probably.
And are you leaning into hip hop?
Oh yeah, 100%. You
Okay.
already know how I do. My song of the year is probably Community, Jid and Clips.
Okay.
I think just from like I think about song when you tell me we're talking about hip hop, we're talking about rap music. I think about like what is a rap song supposed to be, and a rap song is supposed to be on a quick level. It's hard beats, hard rhymes.
Okay.
You're also supposed to be talking about something. You're supposed to be showing some talent. You're supposed to be painting a picture that people can see and get into and understand whatever it is that your message is for that song. And I think Community is probably one of the most quintessential rap songs that came out this year.
Okay. Deante?
I got two.
You got two songs of the year. Talk to me.
Chains and Whips, Clips.
Okay. Oh, and Big Cap looked like he agreed.
No More Old Men, Chance the Rapper.
Fire.
Okay. You agree
Big
with both on him.
fire.
Okay.
I have no arguments with those two.
That's a good record.
And so how y'all are determining song of the year is not by
My
radio
personal
spins or not. It's all personal spins.
Yeah,
It's all
yeah,
personal.
I don't care what niggas think. Niggas don't even love hip hop for real.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Oh,
And all that shit could be manipulated. That's the other part
That's
of it.
right.
you don't think niggas love hip hop for real?
Not
No,
a lot of them.
no,
If
a
you
lot
saying
of
because Drake not relevant that hip hop is fell off.
It's boring
We had
because we
one
don't
of
have
the
no.
best
I don't believe
years
that.
Like-
The
in
albums
hip-hop.
have been great.
Shout out to Wale, great album.
Great album.
Great
It's a narrative.
album.
It is a
Yeah.
narrative. That's a narrative.
Great
J.I.D.
Great album.
Great album.
Yep.
Freddie Gibbs,
Great album.
Chance the Rapper,
Great album.
Clips, phenomenal album.
Shout out to Boldy James
Boldy
and Ransom
James, yeah.
and
Nick
these
Craven.
type of niggas in
That
38
Boldy James,
Special.
Rick,
That's
Nick, which, the Nick,
Niggas Craven
the
is
shit that they just write.
crazy. The Primo
Crazy.
album is crazy.
It's
like
crazy.
This type of shit is fuck that Billboard list. Niggas
Nigga,
all
we
hung
got
up on
two
that
albums
Billboard.
from J
shit,
Electronica this year.
Yeah.
And a whole bunch of shit we trying to unpack from that.
From that,
Oh,
just,
yeah,
yeah,
It's like
I gotta pick up a book when that nigga.
Right.
So what
like
you
hip
talking
hop is
about?
in this place where like I don't know if any of y'all seen Predator Badlands, but Predator Badlands was kind of like where the long and short of it is that there's a young predator who kind of has to prove himself, who has to go out in the world and like let me see what you got. And I feel like that's where rap music is at. Like
It's interesting being in a room though full
Also,
of men and
let's
y'all
talk
saying
about
this.
Tyler.
Tyler the
Tyler,
creator, of
Tyler,
course.
creator.
I mean,
Talk about
I
Tyler.
think it's interesting though being in a room full of men talking about hip hop and this being one of the best years in a long time for hip hop,
sure.
while also not leaning into the misogyny of it all, but it appearing to be a downslide of hip hop when women were running the streets, right? And so to me, to have Cardi B and Doja, which Doja's album did not do what I thought it was gonna do. B was not what it was supposed to be. I think it's interesting to see Cardi dropping her sophomore album and no one else in terms of ladies of hip hop really running radio spins was interesting.
But I think
I
I think that's a good balance.
You do?
And
Okay.
Because women ran
Have ran it
hip-hop
for the last
20,
2-3
24,
years.
20 Yeah, it's been a great run. This year, post beef, it's been kind of went back kind of underground. So it's been a lot
Okay,
of great
valid.
real hip hop music
That didn't get radio.
May not translate to what is popular in female hip hop.
Shout out to Shay Noir.
Yeah, you see what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Shay
Shout
Noir,
out to
Shay
Seven
Noir,
Love the Genius.
Rhapsody.
Rhapsody.
You know what I'm
Rhapsody,
saying?
yeah.
Samara Sin.
Those
Like,
are
don't-
not going to be. They're not going to be
Super
talked
fire.
about. Like Shay Noir
Is like out of this
She's
world, like
follow
lyricist,
Samara
like.
Sin.
But I think the thing is like you're gonna get those ebbs and flows, especially when it comes to like mainstream.
Yeah.
Because then you're gonna start having a conversation about, well, what is the substance that we accept from female hip hop? What are the things that, you know, it like we call it pussy rap and shit like that. But it's like it's gonna have
All
an
these
ebb.
bitches got niggas now. That's
It's
what
gonna
it
be ebb and flow. It's
They
gonna be
can't
ebb and
talk
flow.
about that.
You see,
They said we can't talk about selling pussy while we posting our
And a
relationship.
lot of them are
Now
doing
right now.
and a lot of them.
No, a lot of niggas
like that.
it's booed up.
Yeah.
That's true too.
But you know, a good breakup.
Yeah, good break.
Maybe
right back to the
26.
streets.
We
I
back,
mean,
baby.
and we got
Streets
listen.
Thotting and
on
bopping.
fire.
Thotting and bopping.
Streets on
Yeah.
fire.
Now, I did
Yeah.
want to say in terms of songs of the year, I know we lean towards hip hop.
Yeah.
I didn't have one personally, and this again,
I
if
think,
we go,
I think songs of the year. If we go
songs of the year, it's
if we
R&B.
go- If it's R&B, I
It's
think
gonna be
Folded.
Kehlani going
I
crazy.
Kehlani,
Going
Yeah.
crazy.
Kehlani
gonna lie,
folded.
they
No,
ain't
go
nowhere
without
without
hearing
hearing
that.
And
Facts.
then-
I went to the laundromat the other day. They was playing. I said, "Oh shit! Oh shit! She's everywhere."
Facts everywhere.
Well,
That's why I want to hear that song.
yeah,
Hey,
folded
yeah,
is
let's
what
say
you
at the
wanna hear.
laundromat is
Yeah.
very on brand.
I think
But
to me,
everywhere, like even in the spot where it's jumping, they still gonna
They
like.
got to.
you
let
gotta
me-
find a way to
Yeah,
throw
they
that
got
in
90
there.
seconds.
Yeah, they gotta
I,
plug it.
I will say it's interesting though, coming off of a year where
I took Kehlani. to the
ironically
hood this year,
Diddy
too.
was
I
like,
want that to be known. I took
What?
Kehlani to the hood. I had Kehlani.
I
on
saw.
the west
Y'all,
side.
y'all was outside.
Yeah.
Kehlani on
You and
Bankhead.
Kehlani was
Yeah, Kehlani was in
I was
Rendezvous.
mad I didn't get the invite.
playing
Bacon.
spades,
I saw.
drinking Don Julio.
I saw
That's
You know
real.
what I mean?
Oh, now you're
Realest nigga
telling
that ever
everybody
lived.
the spot because you go to Rendezvous to play spades.
No.
That's where niggas. Well, I
All right,
would.
bleep that out.
Yeah, bleep out Rendezvous, please.
Just after I said the hood. Just
The hood,
Yeah.
I didn't tell them what activity.
Right.
Delete all of that. That's what we do.
That is my shit.
That is.
Right.
That's
If
my
I want to
shit.
take the brand,
You know, I'm talking to y'all.
Right, yeah,
But we are.
But we-
on
but
camera,
everybody-
But also,
Yeah,
I'm there like
yeah,
once a
that's
month doing the same thing. So I
Yeah,
don't want
yeah,
niggas
nah,
to
Yeah,
you
pull
know,
up.
no,
next
that's
time you
fair.
pull up though.
I will. Next
'Cause
time
we
you
not-
pull up.
I got you.
Fuck
Say that.
shit.
Okay.
But I did want to say it was interesting coming from him dropping the Love album at the top of the year and then being indicted and all the things and going through trial. I think it was interesting that the last couple years we've actually talked about R&B being dead. And to me, R&B ran this year. Not only Kehlani, you do have Leon Thomas. You couldn't get away from Mutt. I think he fucking done dropped about 5 different versions of Mutt that stayed in the top.
Thomas, man.
Leon Thomas has been
Yo,
killing it.
They acted like they wanted to get pregnant when he did Yes It Is
Oh my
here.
goodness.
When he did that shit, the way they were screaming in there, I was like, oh.
And then, I mean, y'all could have your thoughts on her. I want her to free herself of the shackles of Young Thug. But Mariah the Scientist also had really good hits this year. Like, to me, R&B was a place where I think if we talk about urban music, which unfortunately, let's be very clear, the R&B artists hate being referred to as R&B just because they're black, because they do
Yeah.
believe that they have pop music or alternative music. They want to get out of the shackles of R&B being a black genre. But they, to me, ran music this year.
Well, to your
And so
point,
I
as
was
soon
really
as
happy
somebody,
with it. And Summer Walker, Heart of a Woman. I love that shit.
as soon as people start saying something is dead, that's how you know it's still alive. And it's just the people that are saying
Probably
that
doing
shit.
better.
It's probably doing
Well,
better.
well, here's the thing.
Because the niggas who are saying that shit don't know what the
But
fuck
they're
is
talking
going on.
about
They're
that-
Not, they're not like really tapped into what's happening now.
But or they're talking about, or they're trying to defend their brand.
they're
of rap, of
yeah,
music.
of music of what it is.
Right.
It's like there's not no, bro. That's not how that shit works.
This
Like
my
Deante
thing.
said,
Let's
fuck all
talk
this
about
shit.
this, bro.
Uh-oh.
If you listen to Rap TV, if you listen to Academics TV, and you
Ooh.
call yourself a
shit.
hip hop head,
Ooh.
you can eat a dick.
Yeah.
Okay?
You just be.
Tune
pretty
in to
much.
Christian X Radio if you want to hear
He's like, I'm
Music
gonna just
Monday.
throw all these shots out here right now.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about these niggas. What they gonna do?
Because these aren't music niggas. These aren't niggas who
music
love
niggas.
art.
And-
These are niggas that are capitalizing off of our cultural cachet.
What, and-
like off the shit that we have made popular. And now you want to come in. Academics ain't no outside nigga, bro. He don't
know what's
going
playing on in the
that
club.
nigga in the basement with it.
And here's the thing.
Every
And
day.
we didn't get to it really during the
All
last
day.
part talking about Kendrick and Drake, but like Kendrick and Drake made an economy. That's
No, they
an
created an
economy.
A lot of
They
niggas
did.
ate
Oh,
off.
There's
a lot
an
of
economy
niggas.
of
Wow.
but it's still
We
going.
ate off of it a little bit too.
Of course,
We
every-
get overly like.
Sure, yeah,
What's-
some people
what's
can.
what's
Some
the
people treated
conversation
it like
with
Ruth
that?
Chris. Some niggas treated it like Shoney's,
Very-
and they still up there,
Shoney's is
and,
crazy.
and they still up there like
100% went Ruth Chris.
this is a great plate, a good meal. We well cooked, well balanced.
Everything's great.
There's some
Shoney's
broccoli,
is
there's some
crazy.
steak,
Shoney's
there's
is
some
wild.
potatoes all gratin on
The
this
service
bitch.
was
Like,
amazing.
yeah. But it's an economy.
That showed
Yeah.
your age and geographic.
Yeah.
Listen,
No, Shoney's
I'll be
is nuts.
45 in
I ain't gonna
April.
lie, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'll be
Like,
45 in April. I've
like-
been
like-
around.
like
I seen
back
some
in the
shit.
day, though, nice little
A good Shoney's. A good Shoney's. is
You
it,
can, you
though.
still you.
Southside by the airport.
By the way, if you don't know Shoney's, and then you might slide over to Friendly's and get you a Sunday right after.
You might.
where they got the brown tinted cup.
Yeah.
Yeah. In them days,
You
like
live it.
you might have.
Good, baby.
You might have.
Yeah.
You might
I don't know
have.
if that bitch clean or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Listen,
crazy.
you
That's
might have been with your family somewhere. You might have ate at Po Folks. You might have.
Po Folks.
You might have got a.
Now-
you might have got a fried fish and some hush puppies.
before-
You might have.
Super grown.
You might have been. You might have been on Gabi Road somewhere.
Before we get off a hip hop too, because I want us to talk about all the other levels of entertainment like television, film. But before we get off of hip hop and R&B, this is where I like to get messy. If y'all don't mind, we've been
Here
drinking
we
just a
go.
little bit.
Here we go. Here we go.
I want us to come up with the top 5 lists of the biggest fall offs
Oh,
of
alrighty.
2025. Now, I say that knowing that
Period.
Is that period?
I would say period, sure.
Number 1 Target.
Okay. Okay.
2 Drake.
Yeah.
Drake.
Target Drake.
Target.
Target Drake.
Target Drake.
Target
Says
Drake.
a lot about Target.
Yeah. Some,
Says a
I
lot
mean,
about
that was Target really high.
you know, look at the SKUs.
Target Drake,
Number 3.
Nicki Minaj.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
God
We
damn
we
it.
God damn it.
Fell from Mount Everest, goddamn.
Like
Oh, it's bad for
like-
pedophilia, pedophile, apologizing.
Yeah.
Like,
Ooh,
niggas
no.
apologize for shit like that.
Yeah, no.
Apologies.
I'm not gonna lie.
That year for you.
And normally I hate to bring.
Diddy.
Diddy for
Oh no, Diddy
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have Target, Drake, Nicki Minaj,
Diddy.
Diddy.
So we got 2/3 of Young Money.
Yeah.
So no. Because
And if it was top 10, it would be Lil Wayne.
no. I Wayne was my solo pick.
And number five,
You put wait, real quick.
number 5, Rory and Mal.
We're not doing that. Hold on. We're not doing that. No. Hold on. Let's do, okay, clearly we all have different 5 spots.
Listen,
Let's all hold on.
I'm just playing.
Hold
Y'all
on.
not good enough to.
No. Deante?
Oh, shit.
All right.
damn.
No, enough on them.
No, listen.
I love
this is
Rory
fun.
and Damaris.
No, I actually fuck with Damaris. I said free Damaris.
You did say freedom, right? Yeah.
That's
for
a
sure.
fact. That
I
is a
actually
fact.
Like Rory, it's just like those tweets was crazy.
Wild tweets, my boy.
I
Those
mean,
wild tweets,
You have to eat whatever comes with that.
You know?
Okay.
Whatever comes with it, you have to
Yeah,
come.
yeah.
There's no talking your way out of it. There's no none of that. You have
Okay,
to.
I wish I had a whiteboard. So we are doing 2025. Oh, the audio will pick it up. Somebody heard it. We will do okay. So no whiteboard, but we're doing 2025 list of fall offs. We have Target, Drake, Nicki, Diddy. Now you already said you're number 5.
I did, and I was just joking.
Okay, so who would be
That's
your
honorable
number
mention.
5?
Yeah, just an honorable mention.
Honorable mention.
Honorable mention is
We're
crazy.
not top 5 anyway.
So who is
No,
Deante?
it's just fun, bro.
Okay.
You know,
Who
y'all
is-
do this to niggas.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Y'all was twerking to Drake music.
Target is crazy.
Twerking
Okay.
is great. I think that's the end of the episode.
Okay, because I want to hear everybody's.
Good for the gander.
I want to hear everybody's.
Fun, guys.
I want to hear everybody's.
Number
So,
5.
who is your number 5 fall off of 2025?
Queen's Flip.
Oh my
we
God.
gon-
Okay, wait. No, go ahead.
Are we
you
doing
said it.
this? Are we
We're
doing this?
Go ahead. Explain your reasoning, please.
Oh
Bite
shit.
the hand that feeds you.
Ooh. Okay.
Ooh.
Can't go out like that. Listen, you can have a disagreement, but you can't go out like that.
How do you think he went out?
All you had to do was be like, all right, Joe, you got it.
Okay,
He-
so
That's all you had to do. That's all you
the
had to do.
demotion is a fall off, even though he's creating his own content.
I mean, he can create his own content, but he'll never be. He was on Joe Budden's podcast.
And he was creating his own content before that. So,
Before that.
Now you
Okay.
Yeah, he still like during the beef he was reacting, taking his shirt off. And,
Yeah,
All that
throwing grills and
Yeah, yeah,
computers,
yeah.
old Macintoshes with the Apple bit.
Not old Macintosh.
But here's the thing, though. When he got on Joe Budden, it was kind of like a step up. Now you ain't
For
got-
sure,
now
yeah.
you ain't gotta
right,
do that
right.
no more.
I'm a
You ain't gotta
Right.
take
and I'm not trying to be messy.
I ain't trying to
I'm
be
not
messy, I'm just
be
saying.
mean, and I'm not trying to be like.
I want to be
Joe's
messy
side.
so bad, bro.
I don't know why he
You
was
can be
there.
messy.
You don't know why Queens was there? Me
It
neither.
makes sense to me.
It didn't make sense.
I think he felt wasn't he like the ultimate like part of like the ignorant demographic? Like wasn't he there to appease them?
Not the ignorant
The
demographic.
And this is,
The ignorant demographic?
I'm just saying, like, isn't
why are
that?
we appeasing or appealing to the ignorant?
No, but I'm serious though. But I thought that was the reason to
I think
be,
at some
like,
point though.
the clown.
But that is a thing.
But when you listen, I'm not trying to be funny either. But I'm saying, like, to your point, like during the reaction, he's taking his shirt, he's doing histrionics and like.
But that's his brand.
But that's his brand.
But,
so I
but
thought
on
that he
on
was-
that
but I
pod,
thought he- but I-
You got a number 5, Deante?
I'm gonna keep it real. White people fell off 20.
White people.
There we go. White people in
It
general.
was a crazy fall off.
Yeah, yeah,
You think so?
You really showed your
yeah,
ass.
yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I was gonna say what.
Or we can go Charlie Kirk fall off.
I was gonna. I was gonna say Charlie Kirk.
Oh, my God.
I
You
was,
need- Yo,
Selective
Hold on.
ignorance.
That ain't.
Selective
Yo,
ignorance.
yo,
like,
hey,
Fall off.
hey, y'all
you
gotta,
fell off a stool.
Hey yo.
yo, you need
Hey
to
yo.
refill.
You
Hey
fell
yo.
off the earth.
You fell off. You fell to hell. Like, who can
shit.
fall farther than
He
hell?
fell
nigga?
straight to hell.
No, it's not a harder fall.
Yo.
Nigga, like, when you
Yo,
say-
we're getting
that's
no
an ill
ads in
fall.
2026.
None. I think we cooked. We might have to just fast forward to 2027.
Yeah.
what's deeper than hell, nigga? Like you.
Okay, so hold on, we got white people. Charlie
What
Kirk,
the hell?
please flip. Hey, King, do you have?
I don't. Damn. I don't know if I
Whatever,
think,
man. Like, I don't give a
That's,
fuck about this.
that's bad company.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Listen, I don't have a platform yet. I'm just.
I mean, I said
I
I'm talking
do, but
about
this is
shit.
kind of.
I don't give a
the
fuck.
fall off. I think what's being said right now is that's the standard. Maybe
Oh,
the
you gonna play it
Nissan
safe?
Nissan
Play it
Altima. I
safe?
don't know. Like
The Nissan Altima did fall off.
the Nissan
Nissan
Altima.
Altima.
The Nissan Altima is
son.
done.
Nissan Altima fell off.
Damn,
The
son.
Nissan
They not
They
making
cut it
They're
in
not
half.
making it.
son. They cut it in
Man.
half. Cut the price in half, son.
Man, who I'm gonna
Come
call
get you
at
one.
1 in the morning?
Yeah.
the Nissan Altima
Yeah.
is crazy.
Nissan Altima, man, the fall off.
The ladies SRT.
Nissan Altima, they discontinued.
Oh,
it,
I hope,
man.
but
R.I.P.
And
I
how
hope the SRT falls off.
That's the ladies SRT.
Bro, that's
Yeah.
like
Nissan
that's
Altima-
like discontinuing the F-150, bro.
Yeah, you can't do it, bro.
Can't do that.
What the ladies
The
gonna drive
Nissan
now?
Altima is crazy.
The Versa,
They're gonna have to do the
What
Camry.
the-
They're gonna have to do the
Yeah.
Toyota Camry.
Sentra,
The
the
Sentra-
Nissan,
It's not the same.
the Maxima, it's too expensive.
Too
It's
expensive,
great
yeah.
handles on that Altima.
Okay,
Great handles on it.
okay,
Man, how the baby daddy's gonna get around?
Yeah, son.
okay.
We're not thinking about the real.
See, I don't even. And look, I'm
The
going. I'm-
RNs, what they gonna drive? What they gonna drive? The RNs, the,
I feel like-
the CNAs.
What if phlebotomist gonna drive?
Phlebotomist.
The phlebotomist is crazy.
What are they gonna do? when
my
they
weed
get-
You said, what are the nursing techs gonna
Yeah,
drive?
man.
Yeah, like,
I love my weed man pull up with the fuzzy wheel.
Yeah, his girl
Throw that in
called.
his
Yeah, he got the weed in the
He's
fuzzy
on a
wheel.
12-hour shift.
I'm not playing with y'all.
Yo, Mandy's
Um,
text message when this episode dropped.
No,
Oh.
Jesus Christ. I mean, I mean, you said white people, but I want to put. Is there not a way to put side niggas and side bitches as the fall off? And I want to do that. Relationships are the fall off. I think this year they talked about having a boyfriend being embarrassing. We saw the astronomer CEO get caught on the Coldplay big cam.
Crazy.
Wait,
Crazy work.
wait. He was married. She was married. They was just having a little
Fucked the whole
side
shit up.
side
Gotcha,
jump.
bitch.
And then unfortunately, somebody who I thought was rocking with us, Summer Girl, not Pizza Hut. I think side chicks as a whole took a little bit of a fall with that coming out into play. And so I feel like side niggas, side bitches took a huge fall off. And then y'all are also the reasons why Vogue was able to have a whole goddamn article about having a man being embarrassing.
I'm gonna say this, son. Summer Walker's men lineup, it looks like Newports and
Don't do that.
It just
Newports and Black and Mild.
yeah, her roster was crazy.
What's the
I
narrative?
think was bad.
Summers, baby, I don't think you know who you are.
No, you fine.
But
Summer,
look,
you
what's the
fine.
narrative of the show?
Look,
But how is her final boss like Kentucky Fried Chicken? Like, like
Colonel Sanders?
Like the
Stop
final,
it.
like,
Colonel Sanders?
How was that? Yeah, Colonel Sanders. How was
No,
Colonel Sanders the final boss?
Whatever,
Like, that's
whatever you was
crazy.
going through when you made over it, try to recreate that.
Yeah.
I don't think that white man gonna give you no pain for real.
Nah.
She wasn't really
Yeah,
dealing with white men though. We see she was dealing with Rich the Kid.
Mm.
She wasn't dealing with the white men for real. They was just for the cover art, and that man died. R.I.P. Like, so she wasn't really going to the white man route. She was really dealing with the you gonna keep fucking with your baby mama route. Well, I still want to be here too. And I think, to be fair, I hate the backlash she got because a lot of bitches signed up to be that girl. A lot of bitches are that girl.
To an old white man?
No. To Rich the Kid.
Oh, the rich.
To a man that's not leaving his baby mama.
New
To a man where you know he's constantly gonna be with somebody else.
Yeah.
But you're just willing to take whatever crumbs he's willing to give you because you want to be around. And so to me, if we talk about the fall off in terms of how we envision a relationship in 2025, 2026, however you want to take it to the next year, it's been interesting to see everybody get called out for being what they is. I think it was also interesting, and we talked about it. As far as a woman, you can't even talk about how you unhappy if you with a lit nigga. We saw Aisha Curry get the blunt of it this year for expressing. We saw Michelle Obama get it too for admitting she was unhappy with Obama.
I get it. I get all this, right? But like,
Here we go.
stop
Go ahead, Deante.
embarrassing me, bitch.
Yeah. Stop embarrassing me.
Stop
Yeah.
embarrassing me.
No, it's the
doing?
men embarrassing us.
No.
It's
Oh, wow.
How is Steph embarrassing
Yo,
Aisha?
Oh, y'all ain't.
yo,
How?
Steph is one of the greatest shooters.
Yeah.
Of all time, bitch. Like, wait till you retire.
Yeah.
Do what Larsa did.
Not do what Larsa did.
Wait till the nigga retire to start embarrassing him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she's doing it a lot.
You
fucking up the
bad for
checks.
Fantasy points.
Yeah.
And this nigga trying to learn how to golf.
Oh my God.
Wait.
Oh my God. Not just.
Now
And he's
he out-
coming
now
back
he
home.
out
He's
injured.
gonna probably get a
No,
Nike
I
deal
get it,
now.
because this is the thing about light skin relationships.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. Are we?
Light skin,
You're light skinned,
He
right? You
light-skinned,
identify as light skinned?
Okay, look, me and you, we go out together and niggas think we siblings. Okay.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Very
Okay.
cousin.
Okay.
Yeah.
At the very least.
Oh, this is the love of my life. They gonna be like, you sure?
Yeah.
Y'all not related?
This the white side?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how they do
Okay.
that.
Okay. They do.
So it's like Steph and Aisha together. How many times do you gotta ask it if y'all siblings before you just like, you know what? I'm over this. I wish a nigga at the gas station would just say what's up.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what she said though.
She
said
did
that,
say
yeah.
that.
Yeah,
She
she
said
did,
that.
And also, you could have just been a chef. This nigga got all the money in the world, baby. Like, why you gotta go on?
I do have a pant set from her.
I just wanted, you know what I'm saying? Steph, he seemed like a good enough nigga.
I think that's my
a pure
problem though.
enough nigga. And why do the good niggas always gotta get it?
Just because
But
he
the
could
niggas
shoot
that
mad
cheat on
threes
their
doesn't
girl-
make him a good nigga.
What gas station?
Like-
What gas station she at though? She ain't pumping no gas, son.
She gotta
What
go.
gas
She in
station?
Texaco.
Right here on
She in
McDaniel.
Texaco.
Yeah.
We
Right
gonna
here
send
on
it to
McDaniel.
Texaco.
She's not
oh,
getting out the
that-
pump. She's not
Or
pumping
that-
no gas,
Or
son.
that, what's that? Exxon on Boulevard?
Nah.
Bruh,
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I
the
go to
didn't know
Exxon on
that.
Boulevard.
Exxon on
Exxon on Boulevard, she alright.
Boulevard is
The marathon on
crazy.
Cosby?
Right.
Yeah, you lit.
might
You
be-
eat, baby.
I think this year was interesting amidst everything. I think we got into a lot of people's relationships that we didn't
Yeah.
need to.
Yeah, I also
course.
feel like, why do we need to know this, bro?
Yeah.
We
Social
don't.
media though.
No,
We don't.
Social media allows
Don't
it.
care.
Yeah, but
yeah.
like the thing is like, this is my thing. Like the podcast is one thing.
Right.
My personal life is my personal life.
Okay.
Talk
I
to him.
don't need my personal life to be a topic of conversation because the thing is once you give it away, you can't get it
You
back.
can't get
Yeah,
it back.
yeah. That's too
I
far
know.
out the tube. And then you
Can't bring.
I know. I'm being way more private in 2026.
All right.
I think.
You know, there's an argument to be made. It might be too late for that.
Deante,
It's done. It's a wrap for you.
it's
Cooked.
too late.
How long
You're
you been
cooked.
doing podcasts?
Yeah.
Almost 10 years.
Yeah, 10 years of just publicizing. all this.
Yeah. It's over with.
Last episode, you just.
But you know
Over
what
with
though?
these nuts.
But there is an evolution.
Niggas like me.
There's an
I don't think they
ev-
like you,
I
but
ain't saying niggas don't like.
privatize is crazy.
Privatizing.
I can't privatize
No,
my
you're
life.
open book
privatizing
now.
Mandy's
You're open book.
relationships.
I wrote my book.
You're
New
open
York
book.
Times
So after
bestseller.
this,
Yeah.
so after this, you done.
Now I'm done
You
telling people my business.
You done telling people about, you know what I'm saying?
When
What
I-
more-
yeah.
What more can we say?
Wow. Not one
No, I'm
more.
just playing.
What more can we say? It's crazy.
Making note 2026.
But- okay, before we get out of here, I do want to talk real quick.
Yeah.
We talked music, we talked hip hop, we talked R&B, we talked fall offs.
Let's go.
Can we talk real quick? Television and film. We kind of hinted or discussed a bit the blockbuster buyout of Netflix acquiring Warner Brothers and HBO.
Crazy.
I think probably the biggest film of the year, which was re-released and shot in many different films, was Sinners.
Oh, for sure.
And we're also talking about IP more because of it. what he was able to get from that. I think that's also interesting coming off of a year where the top 2 films were fucking Oppenheimer and Barbie during the pandemic. Then we have Wicked that was also a huge sell this year. What are our thoughts on where television and film ended or landed in 2025?
What I
I'm
say?
gonna say go see Sinners again.
100%.
Okay.
And go watch Black News Terms and Conditions by Khalil Joseph if you want to see Black surrealism.
Okay.
I'm in that bag. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for the Black surrealism.
Yeah.
TJ,
Black story
insert Kofi right here.
being told.
Kofi.
Whatever, Kofi.
That's the Italian shit.
Yeah.
Insert a coffee.
It's also the tequila.
Or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Whatever the fucking thing is.
Yeah,
The fucking-
whatever they
you
put
know,
on their
the
fucking head. You know that
the
shit.
fucking
The
kitchen
shit without the
cloth on
brim.
their head.
Yo.
Yeah.
Now
Put that
you're
shit on their
Sicilian
head.
now. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Fangool.
Why do I decide to be around men? I had a
Sauce or
woman.
gravy?
Yeah,
Is
yeah,
it sauce or gravy?
Hey, look, this guy's got a great fucking idea.
Yeah. They can make some macaroni.
The fucking veal cutlets. The fucking.
I cannot say it, y'all.
Hey, one thing I tell you, look, steak, macaroni, and cheese. I love it.
I love it.
You're right.
No sauce on it, but it's okay.
Yeah. It needed a touch of my mother's sauce.
Yeah,
man.
I love it.
Okay, so
So here's the thing.
yes,
with Sinners.
I hate you.
So
I hate both of y'all.
the move that Cooler made with Sinners is like a dope ass power move. The question I have now is, who else, like, based off his precedent, who else can pull that same move?
Well, 2026 allegedly we have him doing Black Panther.
He's Black Panther. But
No, it's confirmed. It's confirmed.
This-
And,
yeah, it's
Den-
confirmed.
and Denzel is supposed to be in it.
Let's put a quick.
Yeah.
Denzel gonna piss me
Right.
off. I know Denzel gonna piss me off.
Yeah, he gonna be in there talking like he from fucking Mount Vernon.
that nigga is gonna be from Lagos, Queens.
Right.
And he's gonna be,
Lagos Queens is
he's gonna
crazy.
be in-
I knew we was going down a dark path
Yeah.
when
when they off
drink of the black
the Black.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
okay for us.
Yeah. You teetering on a line.
And then now we're gonna have Denzel and they're like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Black Panther?
Yeah.
Not on my watch.
That's literally what Denzel gonna be like. It's
Mount
gonna
Vernon.
piss me off.
You're not gonna be the Black Panther on my watch.
Like dead ass son.
That's my son.
It's my son. Jake.
You think you can do this to me? I run shit here.
Yo,
You just live here.
I would love that.
I
I ain't gonna lie, I would love that in Black Panther 3.
I don't want to see that.
Alonzo.
Oh, yep.
All bets are off.
Yeah.
I'll be pissed.
We got an Oscar.
Do not give me that.
We got an
Oh,
Oscar.
we got
We got an Oscar.
They're not giving
Oh,
me
easily.
Alonzo in Wakanda?
They're not giving
What?
nigga
We got
Denzel that. They're
Yeah.
not doing it.
Shuri has no chance of surviving.
None.
He gonna pop Shuri in the
None.
before she even opened her first case of vibranium. She gonna get popped. Right?
Now, I do want to talk about, because it did go viral, our thoughts here on Selective Ignorance of Denzel and Spike's
We not.
highest to lowest.
On review, man, it is a terrible movie.
Okay.
It's not good. It's
It's,
just not good.
it's
That's
the
all.
thing is like the bias that I want it to be good.
hmm
But
It was that.
But you have to be objective.
The real nigga in you is like, I can't do it. I can't
Look,
do it.
It was a bad movie.
First of all,
Uh-huh.
my nigga go 70 years no lineup.
Yeah,
They didn't get a lineup. It's
And he had the
crazy.
Beijing. He had the
Lineup and
Beijing.
motherfucking Beijing.
Yeah,
That's
the
big-
Beijing.
Why they
was
did
crazy.
that? Why they did that?
That's what happened.
Why they did
Right,
that?
It threw him off his games. Huh?
Well, because
Yeah.
well, in the film he wasn't 70. In the
First of all,
film he was
and-
45.
And
Right.
we need to make an honest point about something.
What's that?
The only person that can get on that screen and show up Denzel is Jeffrey Wright.
Yeah,
I was gonna say that.
Ooh.
Jeffrey
yeah,
Wright did
And
that.
Shuri and Kennedy.
Yes.
The same.
Oh my
Yes.
God.
Peoples
yes.
Hernandez.
Jeffrey-
Like one of his like Jeffrey Wright is really like that.
Butt naked.
Yeah, he's
one of
really
them
like
ones.
that.
Yeah,
he's
he
dope.
is.
really
He
like
is.
Yeah,
He is.
and you don't want him to be like a dark, mysterious. nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
because had they put him in Sinners, he probably would have fucked everybody.
Oh, it'd have been.
Oh,
It was a whole different.
it would've-
Yeah.
If he'd been in Sinners, he'd have fucked up their whole cast.
Yeah.
So we're talking about what we didn't like in terms
Yeah.
of television and film with streaming and all the things happening. What film did we like? Or TV?
Let's talk about what we didn't like.
Oh,
Let's talk about one more thing.
one more thing. What didn't we
Weapons
like?
was not better than Sinners.
Weapon was fucking
Weapons
terrible.
was
I don't think it was terrible.
I don't think it was terrible.
It wasn't better than
One scene in
Sinners.
particular that doesn't do it for him. Go ahead and
When the nigga got the big M16 above the house in the dream, I was like, what
Okay,
the fuck is
yeah,
this?
yeah. But to me, that's
Turn this shit
that's
off.
a small thing. Though.
Yeah.
That's a,
Yeah,
that's
but-
a-
Well, and they
That's all
are.
it takes. That's all it takes for me.
Right.
Now, I ain't gonna lie. When a nigga ran down the street full speed, the Asian nigga with his arms
Yeah,
out,
no.
I said, yeah.
I think in terms of horror though, in
now we
terms
cooking.
in terms of horror, they're trying to do like a prequel of the crazy lady that even did all of them. I think we should have started with her. We just the same way we do it and all that shit. We just should have started with her.
Those perspective shots, it did really tie it together for me.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it did elongate the story.
the whole
It did
movie.
elongate
It
the story.
did.
Yeah.
It was a slow
But
work.
like-
without taking everybody's perspective, what is the movie?
What is
Yeah,
the
what's the
movie?
movie?
Yeah,
Right.
that's
Yeah,
all
yeah.
you have is a perspective.
Yeah,
That's true.
because let's hurry up and get to the fact that this nigga's feeding niggas cold Campbell. soup.
Yeah, that's
Like,
crazy.
Nigga standing up. Nigga just standing up.
And was.
Eating
You know
soup.
what I'm saying?
And
He gotta
was.
go to school by himself. You
Yeah.
know what's popping.
Yeah.
You know what's going on in the crib. You know this bitch crazy.
When she said she
Can't
wanted
say
a
shit.
bowl for her water, I was like,
Yeah, no, it's a little
we
crazy.
doing something. But I'm not gonna.
Yo.
I laughed the whole time. The ending was actually funny. to me. Like, all I did was laugh. Like,
when you say a bowl for the water,
Here we go.
Yeah.
White people should though.
my hospitality has run out.
White people should.
It's like,
Oh, I gotta
They might.
fall. Oh, I gotta let's remix this a little bit. Fall off. BMF.
Oh.
yeah.
I mean,
Damn,
but
Big
that's what
fall
we
off.
gonna do?
also like 2 seasons.
off a cliff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we still was like, all right, it's still
No,
there.
Lil Meech fell off crazy.
Yeah, that was a big fall off.
Lil Meech and Big Meech.
I mean, to be honest with you,
Hey,
I mean,
quick question: what's going on with Big Meech?
Nobody.
There's
Oh.
something going on with him.
Why is he just?
He's just like,
yo,
that nigga's the Joker.
Yo,
That nigga's
you
plotting
gotta
something.
chill.
honestly, I
You gotta
think
chill.
a lot of times I
Nigga
think
had
these
a
guys had the wrong people around them.
with a chin strap
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
They don't got nobody telling him like, yo, don't do that no more, fam.
Yeah.
Don't put the Beijing too crazy. This
Yeah,
too,
yeah,
too-
yeah.
It's just Beijing here. It's just here.
Yeah,
Yeah, but the Beijing might be y'all.
Y'all know the little short dude from
Jalen
Detroit
Green
that
doing
be
the
pop-
Beijing.
So with Jermaine Jackson.
All the guys doing the
man just let
Beijing.
That shit go.
He got
He
that.
putting
He was
paint.
like a
got that
cockatoo.
old Joe Budden. lined up.
Not the
Like a cockatoo.
Oh my
Let that shit go.
god. Oh my god. Okay, so then what films did we
great
like this
movie.
year?
Great.
Great. Let's get into the greats.
Battle after another.
Oh,
Leonardo
yeah.
DiCaprio.
Okay,
Yeah,
and I'm mad. I wanted to see it. I'm waiting for it to still come into streaming.
It's very.
I'll
good.
say I'm going to take it off of films and go into television,
Okay.
which, yes, it's getting a season 2 premiering in February. Paradise.
Oh,
With Michael
yeah, Paradise was
Wait,
dope.
Sterling
Yes.
K. Brown?
Yeah.
Excellent.
100%. No.
Sterling K. Brown?
100%. 100%.
Oh my God.
Quality.
Paradise
Fantastic.
was
Quality.
quality. Really enjoyed it. And I'm finally
Paradise
glad that
was fire.
Paradise was
Absolutely.
fire. I also will say I'm glad. I know it's the
Smoke.
season
Apple-
end.
So
Here we go.
So I had
Uh-oh.
my thing with Smoke
Ooh.
was like, I really like Journey Smollett.
Yeah, but I
But
think
I don't
love
it's
Journey
one
Smollett.
season only.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I just didn't believe her.
For real?
I didn't believe her.
Bring back
I-
Lovecraft
I-
Country.
Yeah,
Without oh boy, because
How you feel about Landman? Billy Bob Thornton.
So I was gonna
Oh,
talk
yeah.
about that earlier when you started
Okay.
talking about resources. Landman is like that though.
he's
So here's what I
okay.
say about Taylor Sheridan is like conservative white Shonda Rhimes. Like that nigga has like he writes these shows like that nigga has a million of these shits and it's
Okay.
all American propaganda. But it's good ass American propaganda.
You would
It's
just giggle.
fucking
It's good. It's
intriguing American propaganda. But like he's got a trillion of these shits. Like Lioness.
I love Lioness.
Lion Man.
Love Lioness.
It's 2 slept-on series this year.
Talk to me.
Government Cheese.
Government cheat.
Government
I
Chief
didn't
fire.
see it.
No, that's
Okay.
fire.
My nigga.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just started getting
I
to that.
didn't see
Yep.
it.
Apple TV. Yep.
David
I
Oyelowo.
just got into Apple
yeah.
TV because of Pluribus.
No.
Fuck with that.
Yeah.
Fuck with that.
No.
Fuck with
Get
that.
into government
Netflix.
cheese.
Pluribus.
Netflix. Wayward.
So I haven't.
Oh,
said that
yeah,
yet.
I
It's on
heard
my
of-
list.
yeah,
I haven't-
yeah.
I couldn't finish it. The white, yeah,
I
I
haven't Wayward yet.
But
I didn't get into it.
I heard it's dope.
It's the white lady from Hereditary.
Now let me ask y'all then. Overall, clearly seeing the direction we're going with television and film, people are hating that we're no longer getting 20 episode seasons. We're getting
Well,
8 to 10.
Nobody wants that.
We are going back to the format this year, I would say, of the weekly drops. Somehow the streaming platforms was like, we can't give y'all all of this at once because you're going to watch it in one day and then no one's going to talk
I
about it.
did it though. I
So
did it.
what are y'all's thoughts on the direction of where we're going?
I love binging.
You
I
like
love
binging.
I'll say this because
You're a binging whore.
Oh.
Of course. So, you know what I'm saying? I know you just wanted to call me a whore.
That was her angle, like.
Yeah. She was
find a way to call this nigga.
she was on some Black youngster shit right there. Like that's what that
And
was.
the words of my brother from the East Side, 21 Savage, I'm a hoe too. So
I love 21.
listen,
21.
I'ma
Get his
say
album
this.
now.
This is the thing about allowing us to binge is that now that's the only way I want to watch things.
I know.
Valid.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can restrict it back like Task on HBO.
So good.
Yeah,
so
Taz
good.
was
So
fire.
good.
Yeah,
But
Taz was
waiting on
fire.
it week to
Weekly
week
was
is-
hard.
is
It was
a
hard.
tough
That-
thing.
Yeah.
And I would say if you want to make me wait a day. Release one a day. But
Oh.
like stop trying to first of all, it's a very fast moving society. So like by episode 7, niggas forget about you. Episode 3, honestly. If it's not good
If it's
enough,
not good enough,
if
by
it's not
episode
good
3?
enough, which means it needs to be phenomenal. But by being able to binge it, it's enough for me to be like
I'm sticking with
if
it.
I could have binged Taz.
Task was so good.
So
by the way,
that would
Taz,
have been a one day.
you ready?
But here's-
Taz did get renewed as well for a second
Season 3,
season,
they did.
which is
As they
interesting
should.
because they killed the main character. So I'm so confused with what season 2 is supposed to be
No,
like.
but here's-
things are gonna go a little left.
but
because
here's my thing. Oh,
I,
go ahead.
I think the
Task was so
here's
good.
the
No, Taz was great.
White man lore.
No,
That
Hulk was
shit
killing
was
that
great.
shit.
I'm gonna keep
White man lore. That shit had me.
I'm gonna tell you what the play is though. The play
No
for
niggas in that film.
The play for that series is to go back.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go
yeah.
back.
You're right.
100%.
Oh, the
That's
That's
precursor.
Can't go
Yeah,
forward.
100%.
Gotta go.
Wait,
Every
you're right.
season gets
Because there's
further
a lot
The
of
people who
Go
died, the
back to-
brother.
Let's talk about the
Jake,
what was going
brother,
on in
yeah.
that
in the family. Yeah,
You're
yeah,
right.
Yep.
Because y'all kissed on it a little bit.
But you
You're
didn't really
right.
get to it. Yeah.
Oh wait,
Right.
you're
Yeah, I want to
right.
see this nigga go from priest to alcohol.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
pure
You know what I mean?
degenerate. Yeah.
You're right.
100%.
I'm a
Let's go.
100%.
Let's get
Let's
it. Let's
go.
get it. Yeah.
When I start making executive producer credit, and I
Speaking
start
to
writing
existence.
films,
Y'all
don't
see
be
why?
surprised, my nigga.
Period.
I'm
But here's what I say about like week to week versus the binge, right? You can't have it both ways. Like if it's gonna be week to week, then just don't watch it and let it stack up.
No,
but-
I can't do that.
But see, that's the
bro.
problem. Niggas want the
I gotta
niggas want to
wait
be
10
in the
weeks?
no, but niggas want to be
10
in the middle of the conversation.
10 weeks,
as
nigga.
it
We just
happens
waited
Well, that-
3
well, that-
years for
and be
Stranger
able to
Things.
binge it. And I'm like,
Yes. But y'all let us do that for so long.
But do y'all
How
watch
many
the?
film series and shows have Facebook clubs because
That-
like niggas could binge it
Right.
and watch it.
And that's what I like.
all at one time.
You can watch the
And
reactions,
then you
the
can peel it
the
back. Like you can
clues.
break it down.
yeah, the breakdowns.
It
Yep.
didn't.
Hey, coming to Grits and Eggs podcast Patreon soon. You will see fucking
Breakdowns and
Deante
reactions.
breaking down series. 'Cause
Clues
that's the
and
thing though,
Easter
like,
eggs.
but even it's crazy because when I watch Pluribus, what-
Yeah.
oh my
Yeah,
god,
cool.
I mean,
so dope,
Great show.
Shout out to
Body.
so
Great
dope.
show.
I love
Shout
this
out to
staple.
Yep.
Show.
Yo,
Our body.
this is a
He's a
person-
different.
this is
He's
a
different
person that clearly doesn't want anything to do with us.
with
but he's
nobody.
putting out great music.
Yeah.
Great TV.
Yeah.
Facts,
yeah.
facts.
And it's like you
With
kind
no
of.
shenanigans. With
It's-
no
no
shenanigans. It's
Nothing.
just like
None of
But
it.
it's
like,
also one of those things. It's like it's kind of appealing that he don't like us.
100%.
That's crazy. No,
It
he don't.
is, though.
He don't.
It's like he like.
I just watched him with Z-Way.
He really do.
He
be
was
like
he was
95
gagging
hours.
Z-Way.
Of course.
He was gagging Z-Way.
No,
He's
but-
great.
I think
What
he
is-
likes. I think he want more for
Gagging.
us.
Oh yeah.
He
yeah.
does.
I think he wants more from us.
But he the fact that he does it while kind of like looking down on us a little bit, where it's
Yeah.
like it's his conversation with Speedy. I could tell he was looking at Speedy like, nigga,
It's almost like he's in
Like,
disbelief. Like, how are we? Not?
how are you still
Like
on this?
I'm a Crip from Long Beach,
and
how
I am
over-
already ahead.
So here's the
How-
thing,
how-
and I like the way he approaches that to where y'all are cool with him not fucking with us, but then we have
Uh-oh.
Pharrell
Uh-oh.
who's getting
That's not
yeah.
that.
See,
That's
no.
That's a different type of.
Yeah.
And we talk about
You
niggas.
can't-
That's different.
fake-
Because
That's
want-
different.
You see, you
different.
like.
You can't want justice when it happened to your people.
Yeah.
But then when it's happening to the people, now it's I'm apolitical.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the
Look.
rocks, kick them.
Yeah. I mean, I think
Kick that big ass head off your head.
Ooh,
yeah.
damn.
I think Pharrell made the
That
problem
park
was
ranger
that-
hat, that nigga be.
I think that's what we're realizing too in terms of with the political landscape changing in hip hop and people coming out more forward. We have ASAP who acted like, well, I ain't got to deal with that shit. We have Pharrell this year saying,
They're protected, but he's
ASAP
protecting
is, look,
money.
here
though.
we go.
brother.
They're
You want to
protecting
speak to
the money.
ASAP real quick?
Listen, my brother,
Uh-oh.
glad you free.
Amen.
Yeah.
But it was very political when we was saying free Rocky.
Ooh.
Mm.
That's a very political thing to say.
Mm.
It was politics that got you out of there.
Everything we
Mhm.
do is immersed in politics.
You can, like
Everything.
people.
But niggas love when the politics work for them.
Yeah.
That's it.
And then when it's time to stand up for something.
For when it doesn't work for them.
Now,
Hey,
now
guys,
it's something else.
that ain't
Yeah.
got nothing to do with me.
Yeah.
But why?
Come on, guys.
But why?
Because niggas are
I
cowards.
mean, I'm a pretty nigga, son.
Now I'm a pretty
Cowards.
nigga.
I want to
Listen.
take pictures.
Listen, son.
With
I'm
Rihanna.
with Denzel.
Right.
Why you asking me about Palestine, nigga?
Right.
The crucifixion of Jesus was
Political.
bro.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I
Like-
said the crucifixion of Jesus was political, bro.
Everything.
Like-
Everything.
It's political.
Yeah.
But
Life is political.
It just means the people. Like, there's no, you can't
said you-
separate
More
it
than
from
one.
anything else.
Poly.
Like
More than one.
yeah, like
Yeah,
you
plural.
can't separate it from any aspect of life. It's
intersectionality.
all- the fact that we're alive and like that's all political, bro. Like that.
But when they say Muhammad Ali, they quote him, or they say he the greatest. Well, what did he do? He put his shit on the line.
and he's not the
Put his
greatest
freedom
because
on
he
the
was
line.
beating niggas the fuck up.
Yeah.
He's the greatest because he put it on the line.
He said, y'all don't give a fuck about this shit as it relates
And,
to
like,
the big
You know what's
issue.
crazy? I said we was gonna have fun. Y'all done brought it back to politics.
Yeah, but
on
no,
this
but
goddamn episode.
Everything we
I
do.
didn't say this
Because
before.
everything
Look.
is political.
Politics.
Yeah,
Everything is politics.
and we didn't get
Even
into this shit
films,
before.
Everything.
The
Music.
Sure.
Barbie movie was political.
Yeah.
But the
No, that was very.
thing is-
They said let's bring the
Everything.
white girls back. Let's
Oh,
remove
yeah,
the
they started with
BBLs.
Sydney Sweeney.
It was over.
Outside the tits, horrible person.
like
Great
Why? I'm not gonna lie. Here's
Good
the
bitch.
thing: the same way that you said in the last episode, we make celebrities these people that we have to look up to and these
Yeah.
leaders. Sydney Sweeney is a white blonde with big titties that just happened to land a role in a popular fucking television series.
Sure.
That now we're not looking at her to fucking talk about
But it
anything
is,
political.
no.
But you gotta
Like-
be mindful of what you engage with. If
Yeah,
the
right.
ad you run is a Nazi propaganda ad, you gotta take the
You gotta-
heat
yeah.
for the propaganda.
You ready? You ready? And cool. Sounds good. Which is why at the same time we just talked about last episode, no empathy for the people that were waiting for the paychecks to clear from Diddy. Like
Yeah,
at the end of the day, there's a price for everybody to align with whatever makes sense if the price is right.
I'm in alignment with you because the thing is like I don't feel bad for anybody in that. The only
Okay.
people I feel bad for are the victims.
Right.
But that's what I'm saying. There's people appearing to be
Cassie,
victims when they're
like,
not.
You can make Cassie seem like
She was-
implicated. She was
right.
19. He signed her to a 10-album deal.
At
She's
19.
never dropped a deal. She's never dropped an album, and she's been on drugs because of this nigga ever since she met him.
Yeah.
You can't blame somebody like that. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? These are victims. You know what I'm saying? But like the
The
people,
people
was
that
doing
were on the
business
payroll,
Yeah.
right?
and turning a blind eye to his shit. Like, yo, quick question.
Politics.
This is the question of 2025.
Mhm.
Where is Farnsworth Bentley?
Oh, I've been asking that question for the last.
So wait. They did say allegedly he was a part of Kanye West when he was doing the church shit.
Sure.
Oh, the
Farnsworth
Sunday
was around
service.
during that.
Yes, he was.
But even that, let's be very clear, Kanye, that was the fall from grace in what, 2023?
Yeah,
We
like-
saw that happen.
Right.
So to me, I think he's just aligned himself with really.
I used to see this
Unwell
nigga
people.
all the time
Yeah.
at studios, in the street, wherever. I haven't seen that nigga since like
He- but he-
2017,
for a reason.
2018.
You
Like,
think-
it's been a long?
Mind you, I thought we would have got the resurgence of that nigga with us celebrating the Outcast.
You think?
like-
You would think.
Ooh.
But,
You would think. And I,
You think it's a reason though?
I mean, maybe we get in there. To me, this has been the year, ironically, and it's what showed to me that in terms of entertainment, our best years might be behind us because this year, in terms of festival lineups, in terms of tours, in terms of the even BET Awards, right? It's all been an ode to the last kind of 20-year anniversary
You know
of what
that means?
2005
That
was.
doesn't mean it's over. That means it's time for something new.
Yeah,
Mhm.
we
And-
need
and
new,
I think-
we need new legends, and
it's
like
time, you know, put all that old shit to bed.
What-
It was
but
But
a
no,
decade.
we've also been
Right.
celebrating though these 20-year
we
like
should
20 years.
celebrate the
Sure.
legacy.
Absolutely.
Okay.
There also is a new audience. There also is a
Yeah.
new mentality,
Mhm.
and there also are new creators. And these people need.
And we
So-
got to
so-
curate
so-
that.
so
we
let-
have to curate that.
So as old heads, hold on.
because
As-
we are actively
as-
curating not only in the podcast space but in the music space.
So then, as old
Absolutely.
heads, I would like to then ask that in 2026.
Oh,
You said what?
Yeah,
you said
y'all
yo, she like doing that.
It's old heads.
You see that?
Goddamn.
And she almost got away
I
with
do.
it.
it's the
Um,
pen, son.
Shut up.
that's that 50%.
Shut up.
Yeah.
I would like to know then in 2026, if we done celebrated these 20-year anniversaries, we've had Keisha Cole, we talked about Outkast,
Yeah.
we have Millennium Tour dropping for the 3rd time. We have all these like, you know,
Them niggas go eat.
what?
They
Listen,
go eat.
If
they
you
gonna
got a
eat.
CP2K a little Bow Wow.
and Pretty Ricky and
Niggas go eat.
Sammy and
Hey,
Bobby
let me
Valentino.
get that
They
dog.
are.
They are, and I
Ain't
love
that
it.
mad
But I think
I love it.
a lot
I've
of
gone
people should call
twice.
that boo
I
boo,
love
though.
it.
Yeah.
I mean, although it, apparently
The
one by one they're being knocked off by domestic violence charges.
Oh, shit.
I would say that they are. It's terrible. RSVP got to add DB to that shit.
Sammy got off the One Music
Nigga,
stage and
it's
got locked up
nigga,
that night.
the night, the same night,
He got locked
Yep.
up.
immediately. RSVP DV. Let's go ahead and rename that. But anyways, let's go ahead and talk about then who's headlining our 2026. That's how we get out of here. In terms of music, film, let's talk about who we predict to headline our 2026. Headline.
Headline
Like who,
2026.
by the way, I do want to say, only because he's out, I don't know if y'all are in the 30s and up, but y'all need to get with him.
Here you go.
I'm telling y'all right now, and I can't wait
It needs
to
little
wait.
work.
I
It needs
can't
little
wait.
work. It needs little work though.
No.
It needs little work.
It needs a little
It needs
work,
little
but
work.
I'm going to tell y'all right now,
Wow.
for y'all that do not know,
Things are different now.
and I'm going to be waving it in the air,
Here we go.
possibly internationally. Y'all better get with NBA Youngboy. I don't care how many kids he got.
Oh, okay, I thought you were about to
Oh.
go
No.
somewhere else. I
All
thought
right,
you were-
wait,
No,
that's
I
this
thought,
is-
I thought
No,
you
no,
were
no.
going somewhere
He's-
else.
thought you were-
no.
Oh, that's why I was like, oh,
Bro,
okay.
wait, who are y'all thought? Who did y'all think I was
I
going
thought
to
you
say?
were about to go Max.
Who?
Max B?
That's over.
How about you about to go
What?
Max? Oh, that's what I'm saying.
That's
That's what
dumb.
I'm like. That-
No.
Guys,
No, to me,
Guys.
he's finally off of house. Hold on.
Guys,
That's done.
guys.
Wait, y'all
Yeah,
didn't
I
like
think
NBA Youngboy for me?
Let's do some
No.
market research.
Yeah.
I'm in the market
Niggas
research.
go to prison for more than 5 years. They come home
Cooked.
Nobody gives a fuck.
flat dud.
Dud.
Every time.
Mhm.
Every time. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you.
But also, Max B didn't have super hits before he went into jail.
That's the thing.
Like geographical
Yeah, it-
hits, he didn't. He was
This
cool.
is controversial.
Here we go.
A lot of niggas know who Max B,
Controversial.
Max B is, though.
This is a controversial.
Right.
They don't give a fuck.
I think
Who?
comeback player of the year
Comeback player
2026?
2026.
redeems himself 2026.
Let's hear it.
J. Cole.
I knew you was going to say that. Yep.
Cole?
I see that.
Oh.
I think that album is gonna be so hard.
Duh.
I hope
The
so.
fall off.
I hope
will
so.
be.
Listen. Cole has
Where's
been
it-
disappointed.
Off season? Fall off.
what-
It's the
fall
fall
off,
off.
the fall
It's
off.
the fall off.
J. Cole hasn't had a bad album since KO.
Period.
And before that, he didn't have a bad.
No, he did.
No.
And I hate him for that.
Which one? Oh, you say he did?
Uh,
oh, you say
no,
he did?
No.
Or-
No. And I'm a J. Cole stan.
Oh,
Which one?
All eyes on me.
For
with-
Your Eyes Only?
For your eyes
Yeah, I-
only.
That wasn't
Hold
that,
on.
that wasn't horrible.
Nigga, For Your Eyes Only. For Your Eyes Only. Don't do that. For Your Eyes Only was not a good album. Stop it. Stop it.
Crazy?
It was okay.
It was
Neighbors.
listen,
That's it.
It wasn't terrible.
It wasn't.
But it wasn't
for-
how you talked about it. But it
No.
was like-
KOD was phenomenal. Forest Hills Drive, phenomenal.
You think KOD was phenomenal, and you think For Your Eyes Only?
I like KOD way more than For Your Eyes Only.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm not.
Because let's be very clear. When we talk about people being happy,
I be
hold
having
on.
to remember like though.
No, it's not even the white shit. When you think about artists, right? When we talk about all R&B stars, we hate when them bitches get happy. And R&B, we hate Chance's album when he was talking about loving his wife. To me, For Your Eyes Only was like, oh, I have a baby coming. I love my wife. I'm a family man. I didn't want to hear none of that shit.
Homie that died.
Yeah, the narrative
Yeah,
was
but no, it was.
daughter.
But that's what I'm saying. It was
The
no.
album is for the homie's daughter.
That album was also like I don't.
Mandy don't like introspective albums, I figured. Because you said you didn't like Mr. Morale.
I
and Big
hated
Steppers.
Mr. Morale and the Big Step.
You don't like
Crazy.
How the
introspective.
fuck can you listen to that album?
Because don't make me like to me when I listen to music.
When I be there.
There's a the way I listen to music, and I've talked about this. The way I listen to music, I like to feel something. The idea that here we go. I hate him.
Can't please everybody.
Can't please
You got a song for everything.
Yeah,
Song,
he
got a
does.
song for you.
I did not.
No, I
For
understand.
Your Eyes Only was my least favorite J Cole album.
I can
Mind
see-
you,
I-
but
that's-
I'm a J
in the
Cole
discography,
fan
I can see that
of
being
his
lower.
entire
Yeah,
discography.
okay.
I got KOD
That's fair.
fairly close to the bottom.
But so then
Yeah.
what's you said fairly
I
close.
like KOD.
For Your Eyes Only
I
is
like-
at the bottom though, correct?
Absolutely not. I got For Your Eyes
What's-
Only
Above that?
You gotta understand.
For
too,
Your Eyes Only is above
but
KOD.
see, I'm gonna say this too. As like I had just had my first daughter.
Mhm.
There's
it
like
connected to
and
you.
in the political landscape.
It connected
The
to you.
season, it was.
I was really fucking with that.
It connected
I was
to you.
This some real
But
shit.
here's what I say though. It's
And
It
fun.
was
the
also
Bell
crazy.
Tolls,
Outside of the
like-
neighbors think I sell
but
dope.
when
When
the
you
Bell
see his
Tolls
set,
as an
that nigga
intro-
don't revisit the album very
No,
much.
No, not at all. Yeah,
Wait,
you
when
know.
you go and see J.
No,
Cole
you
live,
get
and
too
I've done
far-
every Dreamville Fest, the least songs are played from
think
that
y'all-
album.
I
get
think
two
y'all are
songs off
gonna.
that
You
well,
get
because
maybe
that
two.
album wasn't for the public. It was for the homie's
Yeah.
daughter.
Yeah, no.
Right.
So, and I think that's some real nigga shit. Like he even turned his back on the album. Like it's not about me.
yeah, it's about
But
something else.
I
Yeah.
think that if we
Oh,
being
J. Cole
honest-
for sure is gonna have the 2026.
Listen,
But as far as
listen,
fall off,
Nah,
he
we
didn't,
talking about
he didn't
comebacks?
fall. He didn't really
He's
fall
gotta-
that
he's
far.
gotta-
Like,
I'm gonna give you the comeback.
he's
years.
got to
Okay.
fight a narrative for sure. But the only way he can combat that narrative is if that album is flawless.
but here's
Oh,
what
I
I'll
agree. It has
say.
to be
Oh,
flawless.
sure, but here's what I say.
Hold
though.
on, and wait, and I have a question for all of y'all. Does he do it again like he normally does it with no features, or does he need
Ooh.
features now as a comeback?
That's the only way
Yeah, I
to
think
do
at
it.
this point he can't. Yeah.
He can't do
Yeah.
features
Well,
again.
The only
he
feature
can
Hold
have,
on.
he can have R&B hook.
Is what?
The only feature he could
I'm
have
looking-
is Kendrick.
Yo,
That's it.
High
That's
five,
it.
brother. Really, high
That's it.
five. No,
That's it.
That's what I said too. I said the only way
Yo, you know to be dope. Him and Kendrick battle on
back
the
and
song.
forth.
Yeah.
That would be
on some
dope.
Jada. Yeah, yeah.
that's the
yeah. I
only.
like that.
That's the only feature he can have.
But here's what I
Because
say,
he doesn't
though.
do. He doesn't do
I mean,
albums
I'm
with
sure,
features.
Like if he went to go typical, JID has had a hell of a year, and he's
Yeah.
He's always gonna have
Yeah,
Dreamville
yeah,
artists though.
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
think that counts.
no, but like
Well, no, and he does whole
but
albums with them.
He does
Yeah.
albums where he don't put niggas on there.
No,
Yeah.
that's his thing.
But
Like,
Cole doesn't have that way to. He doesn't have that far to fall though, because
He
has,
doesn't.
he has to fight the narrative, but he doesn't have to fight whack music. It's much easier to fight the narrative than it is to fight.
This is the good pocket for him right now.
Your album was trash. We don't make good music no more, and now you're trying to convince us that you can still do this.
But he's also
can
out raps
fight the
everybody
narrative.
that he's been a feature on. So no one ever questions his ability to rap and
Hell
make
no,
music.
the nigga can rap his
But
ass
it's gonna be
off.
interesting to see him come out
But-
after this. Yeah.
But what are you talking about?
I do want to.
How
I do
you-
want to ask Big Cap though, because he said he got somebody else as the biggest
Yeah.
for
but
2026. Who
it-
comes up?
It ain't gonna be in hip hop though.
Ooh.
I like it even better.
He's a hip hop artist, but it ain't gonna be in hip hop.
Okay.
It's gonna be Drake.
Oh
Acting,
shit.
acting bag.
You know what's
Okay.
funny?
I mean,
I meant to say this before.
acting,
He's that.
Look,
You gotta do
remember
acting.
early in the beef when 50 Cent was in Canada? I forgot what was going on at the time. And he was taking pictures together and you see them talking. And I was like, damn, that'd be kind of cool if 50 put him in one of his, you know what I mean?
telling you.
And then it didn't happen, at least thus far. And I was like, okay, I would like to see that.
Well, the funny part about that is that, like, let's say you put 50 put Drake in power, like he would still be competing with Kendrick's performance because Kendrick bodied that.
He
shit.
bodied
He
that.
bodied that shit.
He
yeah.
bodied that
I,
shit.
I didn't know he like. It's one thing to say like I want to
Yeah.
act, but that nigga was
That
like,
nigga act
good. Like he was good. So I was like, oh
My
shit.
nigga, my nigga, my nigga,
My
my
nigga,
nigga,
nigga, nigga.
act.
Like,
Yeah, act.
like,
Nah,
I
that-
was like, oh, this nigga's really a crackhead. Like,
Not a
Kendrick Lamar
crackhead.
isn't even visible no more.
Yeah,
You just-
yeah.
You like Halle Berry and losing Isaiah now. Like, you just.
Wait, you
Nah,
got
Drake-
another
one
one?
more comeback?
Sure.
Okay,
Not a
another.
comeback,
What?
but like an artist that could really shine because of the climate.
Talk to me.
I love
Yeah.
Sminos.
I
Sminos dope.
love him.
I love
Smino's dope.
You
Yeah.
know, drops a really.
There's a
Yes.
disconnect somewhere though, and I don't know where it is.
I'm gonna take
Timing.
But
I think it's
there's
his
a
timing.
disconnect
I think
somewhere.
the disconnect is always the fact that niggas take his shit and run with it. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like he's
Okay.
not big enough to establish it as his
As
shit.
my shit, right?
Yeah.
So if a bigger artist take his shit and run with it, it's easily done because Smino speaks to like us in a certain.
I'll be honest
Yeah.
with you
because
too.
when he
Fucks
did
with
It's
Colors
tricky.
performance, that
Oh,
shit
fire.
fuck niggas' heads up.
But also,
He
let's-
doesn't understand a lot of the rap.
it's
When him and
interesting.
Jid was on tour together, and they did the Roxy. His set had Jid under pressure,
But if
and
we-
Jid killed it. But
but if we
he's a
talk about
problem.
too in terms
Smino
of
is a problem.
in terms of geographic location, I think
That's the other part.
it's he's a West Coast bro. It takes a lot
He's not
for a
from
West.
St.
No.
Louis. He's from St.
He's
Louis.
from St. Louis.
Well, Midwest.
But
It's
still,
like
but even that,
it
it's
takes
like-
a lot
it's
for
still
someone
like-
geographical
Yeah.
to harbor the entire East
Also,
Coast
like his
or
last album didn't.
yeah
It
that.
didn't do what
Mainstream
It's a
Right.
geographical
Right.
thing
Yeah,
where
he had a couple joints. on
Be-
there.
he
Yeah,
has a-
fucking- what's
But like the thing is like he's a phenomenon.
and then Drake took his barrettes from him. So you
But
know he
that's what
took his
that-
whole
but that's
hairstyle.
your man, though.
Don't do that.
That's your man.
And you're admitting that he taking.
I like Smino
Your
so
man that
much.
you was hanging
I
out
love
with?
Smino. I love
Yeah.
him.
That's your man's.
Smino's fire.
That's your man's in there.
Listen.
What's
Who else
what
y'all
nigga said?
Fam?
I don't know.
fam.
Who else makes a comeback in 2026?
I don't.
Let's go.
Do y'all think we get an album at all? I want to ask about two women because we've been talking about niggas this whole time. Do y'all think we get an album at all or anything from Rihanna? And do you think
No,
Cardi
no.
B's
No.
tour does numbers?
Okay, the Rihanna ship itself. Cardi B
Is-
tour.
It has sales though.
Here's the problem.
When you say
Wait,
sales,
wait, let-
elaborate on
Rihanna
sales.
ship has sales.
the Rihanna ship
Yeah,
is out.
yeah,
Okay.
So you're
then
not
Cardi
interested in
B-
music from her. at
Cardi
this
B
time.
is going on her first tour.
That's
How
fair.
does she pan out in terms of legends? There's been comparisons with Nicki.
What
happens?
with Cardi is what is the collaboration? If you're telling me it's just Cardi
It
going
can't
out
just
solo,
be
it
Cardi.
can't just be Cardi. So to your point about there not being a hit record, who do you take that makes
But
that
who
make
goes
sense?
with
And that's
her?
what I'm saying.
What-
In that audience,
Nigga,
who
put
will
your
make
shit
sense?
on.
And I'm not sure.
Make it
right
vibrate
now
in
that I
your
have a
butt,
good
like-
name.
Oh my.
Okay,
Hey.
that's
Hey,
Oh,
yo,
whoa,
don't talk
what?
to my man like that, son. Let's talk to my man. What?
Yo,
Don't
y'all
talk to him
pausing
like
is
that.
crazy.
Yo, that's crazy.
He could take the buzzer off and make it
Yeah,
vibrate.
but you ain't have to go to the
That-
butt.
that don't-
Make
yeah,
it
like,
vibrate.
Well, because you just set it back in your
What?
butt.
Set it back on my side.
Oh, your hip. So
Yeah.
make it vibrate on your hip. I'm sorry. Y'all, being with men is pressure. Jesus Christ. If I told a woman make it vibrate on your
Make
clit.
it vibrate.
It'd be
Uh.
fine.
Your butt.
Okay, so to me though, it's easy who she tours with. Doechii for sure.
Hell no, absolutely. If I'm Doechii,
First
as
of
soon
all,
as you
that's-
make that, I'm
you
like,
don't
who?
go on- that's
What?
never-
You don't go on a
first of all,
Cardi
that's
tour?
never gonna
Hell
happen.
no.
Why?
Under no
Doechii's not gonna be number 2 on nobody no more.
Absolutely.
She's doing her own shit now. Doechii's headlining now.
Who's
At
been
this
quiet?
point,
She
he's
tours with Meg.
bigger than
It'll be like DMX. Like you don't want to go on after DMX. Like
She
that's what
tour-
Doechii is.
so then-
Like,
so then
you don't
she-
want to go on
so then
after
she
that.
tours with Meg.
Like you
I like
don't
that.
want
Tours with-
Real.
you don't want that. Like
She tours with Meg Thee Stallion, and she tours with, unfortunately, and I don't want to say unfortunately, but
Meg
the
has to
up and
open for
coming.
Cardi.
she-
That looks crazy.
No, it doesn't.
I think it looks crazy.
I don't think it does.
I think it looks.
Cardi would have to do
This is
like
their second album that ain't came out in a decade, and I've been putting out records for the past 10 years while you've been doing fuck all.
I'm gonna keep it real.
And
Well, then they do the,
now
like,
I
Boy
gotta,
Is Mine type
now I
shit.
gotta.
I think I think Cardi has lost the public though.
Mhm.
Like some of her behavior.
You think so?
I think she
Yes.
epitomizes a lot of women right now.
But see, that's the issue with
I know
artists now. They doing
everyone I know
content.
in the last 2 years they got pregnant by a nigga they knew in 3 months. So to me,
Why
she's
do we know
actually more
this?
relatable than ever.
Cold world.
With very cold.
You mean
world.
relatable?
Very cold
You
world.
mean non-musically?
No.
Non-musically.
In terms of, I don't think she lost nobody. She got a good looking nigga with millions. Yes, she got pregnant by him within 3 months. Stefan.
Okay.
I think
ain't
the-
he being sexual assault charges right now? Ain't he fighting?
He is.
Mm.
Okay.
Then he put his tongue in his man's ear
He
in the
did.
Ferrari.
Mm.
Wow. Here we go.
The ecstasy. Baby.
Yeah, I'm here for Cardi. And you know what? On that note, I would like to interview Cardi. So
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
we're just gonna go ahead.
Fine nigga.
I'm not in a room of men gonna sit here. I love Cardi. I think she does great. I am interested to see who she has on tour with her. However,
That's a very tough thing.
we do see that Doja Cat is on a global tour right now with no openers, just her.
But they
No
killing her.
background system.
But they killing her.
But they're killing her because she's
her fans are like, bitch, you were coming on stage for 3 hours and you got
and she's-
one outfit.
and
you're
she's-
not going,
but
you're
that's
not
what I'm
changing
saying.
wigs
But
and
niggas
doing
ain't never
nothing.
happy.
Like, you just
Niggas ain't never
out
happy.
here
She
doing this
killing it as a
bum
performer.
ass 80s album. Like,
I love
nobody
it.
care about that shit.
That's crazy. No Doja Cat
What do y'all
slander.
think-
No Cardi
What
slander.
do y'all think about the weekend 2026?
That nigga makes everyone want to cut his wrist.
I never
don't-
invested.
I
in
don't
the Weeknd.
listen
I'm not
to
gonna
The
hold you. I
Weeknd.
never invested.
That's
in
that Canadian shit.
Hold on.
Me neither, but like,
So like, I don't.
but like, I
How do we
need
go there?
another like Don FNM concept album. Like that shit was so hard.
Well, I would like more unique artists though. I would like more artists who are outside. So for me, he's not gonna be on this kind of level. But like, I want to see a nigga like Bruiser Wolf.
Bruiser Wolf. Oh,
Like,
there we go.
that's-
There we
There
go.
we go.
There we go. There we go. Talk to him. Talk to him.
Nigga, like,
bottom, it's only up.
Yep.
Yep.
bro,
We just
they
talked
gonna
about
help.
him
They-
on-
they
Shout out to
gonna
Harry
help.
Fraud.
It's gonna be
Shout out to
tough.
Harry
Nobody-
Fraud.
They gonna
Don't
say
help.
they gonna say they did until you call they bluff.
It's
It's
a lose
a losing situation. Niggas go from hating to supporting,
Back
back
to
to
hating.
hating.
All love
It's all
and
love.
everything.
And
Bruiser
it's
Wolf
whoa,
is crazy.
I put slow. They want to know the wind chill
factor.
The doors on the open up like
Like a casket. Yeah, like that's what.
I put the rock in the rim. I guess.
I guess I made a basket. Like, listen.
Hey, they said
Shout out to
Detroit
Bruiser
back
Wolf.
on back.
How's with the Godspeed? It's Godspeed. Bruiser Wolf be ill, like Cosby. Like that's
Bro,
that's
listen, that
uniqueness.
Bruh.
Yo.
Uniqueness. That's
Come on,
the
Manny. Get up.
I know,
Come,
we
come
just
on this
talked
side,
about
Manny.
it.
Come on this
We
side.
just talked about this.
I know, we
told
talk-
you, I got into his shit.
Yep.
We followed each other. I like his shit.
Yeah, Bruiser will.
nigga is
Bruiser
like-
will pull up.
Like,
Bruh, I
if you
don't know
took-
what that is, bro.
If you took,
How did that nigga figure that out, bro?
if you took sugar free,
Sugar free in 2026.
and like
Done.
Sugar
and
free
like
Eclipse is crazy.
and
Sugar free in
like
2026.
down bottom, like a signifying monkey, like he's on
Right, he's-
that type. Like
That's where you think music going in 2026.
I think yes.
I
I
don't-
think
I think it's
I think
it's
Hip-hop.
the,
Okay.
unique artists.
Hip-hop
it's
is
unique
awesome.
artists. That's what. Yep.
That young nigga Marco Plus.
Marco Plus is
a prop,
crazy.
He's a prop.
Is crazy. Like
Yeah.
unique artists
See, and
who
I
are
don't-
doing
I don't-
unique things.
He's-
That's
well,
where we're going.
He looks unique. I really like
Bruiser Wolf just
Cushy-
got that
is it Cushy
player.
too?
It's
Yeah.
Player,
player
yeah.
shit, and
What-
niggas don't even
what's
know how to be
albino
cool
boy?
no more. That's
Or
why they
Ginger?
hating on them.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas is sad and lonely
Ginger.
and losers. Like
Belly Gang Kush.
That's the.
Oh no, he's
That's
Belly Gang.
Facts.
Belly Gang Cushion.
We gonna see.
That's
Facts.
what I want in 2026.
We gonna see bias because like we grew up with that nigga.
Yeah.
Like
Wow.
No,
Fair enough.
Oh, that's dope.
I know
No,
Belly
no, I
personally.
was like,
That's
Right.
dope.
Like,
albino,
the thing I
ginger,
love
who
about
is he?
him-
I don't know, but I like this nigga.
The thing
Yeah.
about
And we
him
was
is like
saying
he
his-
actually is.
He's that.
He's that way.
That.
Yeah.
He's
But
I like him. I like him a lot.
joking around.
Well, and to be
Right,
fair, he
right.
is aligned with a lot of the people that I fuck with here in Atlanta as well. So
My account say double
Yeah.
M just like the car.
I like him. I like him.
That's
Anyways,
such a hard way to intro
okay.
your shit.
Final
So
thoughts?
you just said it right there. Music is in a good space.
Music is
It's
in
in
a
a
great
The fact that we
space.
having this conversation about new niggas,
Great space.
love it.
The nigga Most Def said that shit in 1999.
Excuse. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Nigga
What did he
said,
say?
No, he said
If the
but
people
if
are
the people are
good, we're
hip-hop
good.
is good.
If people are healthy, hip hop is healthy. If the people are focused, hip hop is focused. If
To be fair, what we just said, everything about politics, we are not none of those things. But I love that we can enjoy hip.
Yeah, but that
Like
ain't
we're
got
not
to
in a
do with
good
hip-hop.
space health wise. We're not in a good space.
Like
I
hip hop. Hip hop is like anti-government.
Yeah.
it's supposed to be fuck
anti-establishment.
y'all
to be,
niggas.
Right.
It's supposed
So
to be
what we
scary.
talking
Okay.
about are the niggas that's like really like
Valid.
they not going for the corporate dollar. They
That-
going for like the love and the cultural.
all
part
your
of it.
streaming and your billboard, and we don't give a fuck about none of that.
Yeah, because they just humiliated every black
They did.
streamer.
Oh,
yeah,
that
like,
was
yeah,
that was not the
Yeah.
way to hear.
Crazy.
No.
That was
Yes,
embarrassing.
it
And the fact
was,
that them
because
niggas didn't
when you
walk
make
out.
when you turn your life into a zoo,
Ooh,
Mm.
ooh,
Mm-hmm. People come stand at the plexiglass, right?
Yeah.
ooh.
Mm-hmm. Talk about that all the time.
And on that note,
Don't feed the animals.
oh my God. All right. Cap, Deante, where can the people listen to y'all?
you can follow me and Big Cat at Deante.Kyle on IG, Big Ice Cup Cat on IG.
Ice Cup Cap.
Yeah.
Grits and Eggs Podcast on IG, on TikTok, on YouTube, and if you want to support the Grits and Eggs Podcast on Patreon, ain't nothing but
$8.
that's all it is, baby.
That's all.
That's right. And y'all already know this is Selective Ignorance. And boy, do we
Yeah.
lean in with some educated points, but also a little bit of ignorance. And I love that because we can all agree to disagree on all the things that we
It
think
was very on brand
and are
today.
passionate about. This was on point today.
Very on.
If you guys love everything about Ja, I'm really excited. In 2026, y'all will be catching him weekly right here on the Selective Ignorance Podcast. And then y'all will be introduced to his own platform next year, and I'm really, really excited about it. And as always, I'm joined by one half of my super producers. Jason, y'all know, is in Jersey, but we have A King here.
My
They will
nigga.
continue to join me
My nigga.
every week on Selective Ignorance. And as well, if y'all want to listen to my other
2026. Watch what we
Decisions,
do.
Decisions,
Huh?
y'all can listen to me. Here, look,
That
all
way.
if you're in Atlanta, I am also every Saturday 6 to 8 on Hot 107.9. Make sure y'all
Terrestrial.
check that out. Period.
Digital and terrestrial.
Did you change? Did,
Everywhere.
did you change your voting party yet?
You said what?
Did you change?
Fuck you.
he
Fuck
said,
you.
he said you made enough
Based
money.
on
By
income.
the way, it was crazy. Lived in New York for 13 years. Now living in Georgia, but I'm still a registered voter for the state of Florida. So fuck you. I'm trying to make a real difference.
Well,
here,
what?
okay?
That nigga said, have you made enough
I
money
know.
to mourn Dick Cheney yet?
Listen, I'm trying to make a difference.
Have you made enough?
I'm-
Triangle office is
Yo,
that?
shut the fuck up. Listen,
White people think they can do anything.
That's crazy. New York,
y'all
13 years.
have
live
a
in
great
Georgia.
year. Enjoy.
Right.
Of course, we got our Christmas episode next week,
Yeah.
followed by our favorite and best moments of 2025 for Selective Ignorance. Y'all, we will see you in 2026.
Peace up.
Bye.
Time down.